Welcome, Golden Empress Collection. How are you? I'm gonna give you guys a minute to let the YouTube announcement go out. Feel free to fast forward a little bit, probably till about 2 to 3 minutes when I tell you what's happening, what the subject's about to be, what you can expect for this week coming up. Okay. So this week, honestly, have not taken a look at any of the planetary alignments. Been really super busy. But what I will tell you is someone has done a great job. Someone has accomplished a task and completed a circle, completed a situation. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Happy Friday. I'm going to let you guys come in and chill for a second. Listening to music. Somebody must be driving. That's another thing. I'm hearing Watermelon Sugar. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have seen the video for Watermelon Sugar, but that's what I call flavors, right? So somebody might be in the energy of flavors, or you know that they are. Welcome to the chat. That might be some of the subject matter that comes out tonight, or today, this morning, whenever this reaches you. Expect a little bit of that. I'm seeing like booty pinching, like somebody grabbing somebody's butt, or you know what I mean? Like just being attracted to someone. Lots of passion. Definitely a lot of passion. Happy Friday. All right, so let's dive in. I do want to do all signs. We might be here for a little bit, but it's been a long day. It's been a long, long day, y'all. I want to make sure, let's sage. If I have a lighter though. If I don't have a lighter, then that, I might have to get up and go grab. No, I do have a lighter. Hold on. Wait a second. Okay, and don't mind me. Let's do this. Oh yeah. And this makes it all better with this sage right here. Some of you guys, make sure you're picking up on and cleansing your throat chakra. If you guys have a constant need to clear your throat, you might not be cleansing properly. You might not be telling the truth, telling yourself the truth. Spirit's trying to tell you something different way to go. Tattoos right now. I don't know what it is about tattoos. They're saying chill on the tattoos because just because you feel one way at that moment does not mean you're going to feel like that 10, 15 years later. Okay. And if you're on the process, if you're on the journey, I get it. But be careful with the tattoos or something about the tattoos. The tattoos need to be discussed. All right. That's interesting. I haven't cleansed the cards like this in a while. Ooh, I guess I should pull the chat up too. Hold on, guys. Hi. Welcome, welcome. We are doing all signs. Chat, please. Chat, please. I got the chat, please. Hi, Amanda, Jill. All right, I got the chat. All signs. And whoever it is that did something or is going to accomplish whatever this is, congratulations. I just say congratulations because it's actually going to make you feel really, really good. They're reminding me that everything is retrograde right now. So they're saying, be careful with the manifestations. Remember that the reason you're in some of the energy that you're in is because you are revisiting things that have already happened or things that have happened in your life. And they're saying that you should be mindful of relationships that come around during Venus retrograde. Venus retrograde will be moving direct sooner than the others, right? And I think it crossed my path somewhere that Venus and Mars will be the only planets direct at the same time while everything else is retrograde. And you guys know what that means, right? The inner struggle. who am I without being constantly messed with by the freaking devil or toxic ass people that, what do they call them? Goons. Goons right here. You see what I'm saying? 5 of Wands, 9 of Wands, and you'll constantly have to protect yourself from people that want to attack you. Jeez Louise. I called it, right? I think they said that to me before I came out here tonight. They want to talk about the protection that's needed. I think some of you guys, they just appreciate the fact that you are the warriors that you are. They said it's a lonely job sometimes being who you are. But that's because you're meant to create things. You're meant to create smiles. You're meant to inspire. Something about Aquarius. I'm picking up on an Aquarius vibe. With this, maybe you just shine. You give people hope. See, told you, 6 of Wands. You shine. It's like a victory type of thing. They're cool with you being, someone that they admire. Yeah, I did call it. I did call that. You know what? Maybe that's just it, though. It's like Justice card. 6 of Swords. Aquarian energy. The direction that you're headed. The direction that you want to move in. That's what I'm hearing. I also, lots of herbs tonight. So Aries, I'm guessing this is you. I know it feels like a collective, but we're going to go ahead and run with Aries. Ooh, Aries. Yeah, I think that's why it's specific. There's a little bit of heartbreak here. 3 of Swords just came out, and I said Libra energy, all right? Listen, you shine, you glow, but for some reason, it's a thought process is what I'm hearing with this 10 of Swords. Be careful what you choose. Head over heart. What truth do you tell yourself? Who are you allowing into your energy? Some of you, I want you to, what they're showing me, this is someone's family for real. Told you, give me some sugar. This is your family. They want you to know that they care about you. I think I posted it the other day. And I said, are you okay? So this is your ancestors checking on you. That's what this message is. Aries, bruh. If there's someone that's like mentally tormented or completely abusive here and they're trying to hide it and they're trying to be secretive about it, no. Aries, you need to run. Okay, Aries, you need to be away from somebody that is just, I'm just hearing ew. It's like they're so spiritually gunky that the vibration makes me want to vomit. I'm just saying. And I normally don't talk like that, right? So it's nasty. It's murky water with this 6 of Swords. And they're really trying to say, listen, I know at sometimes you feel like you're being attacked, but we actually have something for you where just in case you need us to help you pull this boat, we're going to help you pull this boat. You have some assistance coming in to deal with whatever this is, because this person is abusive as hell. Aries. Oh, wow. So I said, if you guys are part of the collective that I picked up on real quick before we started, all I can say to you is be careful how you treat people. You know what I'm saying? That kindness thing is no joke. Some of you all, it might have already happened. Some of you all, I want you to be so protected. I want you to make sure that you're secure yourself with higher education in the sense of security systems and cameras, because this is someone who is peeping. This is someone who, yeah, they like you, boo. There's someone here, it's, okay, it's almost creepy, okay? Because I feel like whoever this is, they really do like you. They like you. There's something else that's in the woodworks that you don't see, though. Okay, there's a lot of torment here with this King of Wands and this 10 of Swords with the High Priestess. It's like someone's done something very, very dark, caused pain. Queen of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, right? Maybe tried to affect someone's happiness here. Maybe they did it on purpose. Maybe it was a mothering energy, someone that was family. And this King of Cups, Had to learn to make a choice to be more forgiving. Very much so. King of Cups and the Lovers. So maybe someone does learn their way here. Remember, it's rethinking situations, reevaluating, having to visit the past. I'm picking up on Hermit energy here. 9 of Cups. Might be dealing with the Pisces. You have a lot of water energy here. There's also Gemini. So I know there's a conversation. I know that you have to deal with whoever this particular person is. There's a bond here. It's the Lovers card. There's a bond where you two are just, or maybe 3. There might be a couple of people here. Actually, you know what? I just heard there's a few a-holes here. Right here. But guess what? A-holes are like what, guys? Opinions. Everybody has them. I'm just saying. That's why they said you are the warrior. Might be a little wounded, but look, you showing out, having fun, getting some sun. There you are. Some of y'all must be militant, military, whatever. You look good while you're doing it. Get it, girl, get it. That's funny. You're going to be communicating with whoever this is, Aries, okay? Please be careful. Be mindful. There's no need for family fighting. There's not. Pisces, Cancer energy here. Please be more loving, understanding. Why is somebody so pissed off with the Divine Feminine here? It's like the Queen Cups, King of Cups. Why is someone so pissed off with the Divine Feminine? What happened here? Notice that came out of the bottom of the deck too. So something's going to get revealed. I always think of the bottom of the deck as the subconscious, right? Something's coming out with that. Let's get to the point. Come on. Aries, please. Strength. So there's it's like an abandonment issue, a mothering type figure, abandonment issue here. Yeah, totally. 8 of Cups. Piscean energy. What about it? Solitude. Remember I said solitude, Piscean energy, Hermit energy, and their sister signs. Look, there might be something here. Maybe it's a Leo energy. Maybe it's a Piscean energy, right? Oh yeah, it is. It's definitely a feminine dynamic here. Mothers, daughters. Is it a generational curse? Aries, wow. Okay, well, you guys know your own story. But for the generational energy and the 10 of Swords to come out like that, that might be exactly what the hell this is. Dealing with men that, and I'm just saying generally, it doesn't have to necessarily be men, but dealing with someone that has a deeper knowledge, because you have the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups together. This is a seer, this is a reader. And I don't know, maybe in this lifetime you've been reborn to recapture some sort of energy. And you have to be strong because it's a painful situation. You got to learn to fight through it. And people just keep coming at you to make this damn thing happen. 5 of Pentacles energy. Someone, and if you could, just think if you could defeat abandonment issues, right? But there's still this block. There's still this energy of, yeah, this 10 of Swords. You're going to let that go, though. I feel like you've chosen to enlighten yourself here. Aries. Told you. Take a guess. Just take a guess as to what this card is. You know I called it. And the King of Cups is at the bottom of the deck again. This is that don't F with me energy. This is that justice. Good job, Aries. I told you. Finding clarity, strength, justice, peace. Leo, Libra. You have a King of Wands here. Definitely a Pisces in the house. I know that Virgo energy is here, but this is just soul purpose, soul path. Be deep with it. Be loving with it. King of Cups with this Justice card and this, somebody might want vindication. I'm just going to say it. Somebody might want or feel like they need to be vindicated. Hi, Jennifer. All right. I'm just going to leave it at that. Spirit message, anybody else? Yeah. You guys know if you've been here for a while, you know what the line is, right? I do have one more for Aries. We're going to be here for a minute. What time is it? Oh, my God. I'm not doing 15 minutes per sign. We're going to have to shorten these up. Aries, you got lucky. Because they want to you get some blessings, whoever this is. Maybe some of you guys just accept it as a I am energy and it's your overall collective. However, the divine feminine just flew out. Beautiful. See, look. And I did my nails in red. Don't you like that? See? Mm-hmm. You know what? I'm going to say a protected energy here. Interesting hairstyle, because that's not the first time I've seen that this week. Ooh. That's interesting. And guidance from the ancestors. They're like, don't doubt whatever just came out on this board, right? So I've seen this hairstyle this week where it's dark at the top, blonde. You know what I'm saying? But then you have shady dishonesty and elegance and memorizing coming out. And I'm just like, what? What is that? And so what this says to me is be careful with the people that you allow around you. Okay? Because whatever the vibe is, you might not necessarily see it for what it truly is. Okay? Especially if you're dealing with family members or you're dealing with karmics, right? Somebody needs to be dealt with. And it's almost like, especially if someone's doing spell work here, there could be somebody that comes in to trigger some sort of, I don't know, there's something that's going to be triggered here, and it's going to require you to stay in your peace and be successful, be elegant, be blessed. Hold your head up high. Okay, because I told you, this is someone who wants to block you. Again, some of you, it's so bad it's a family curse. Right. Be careful. Aries, I also know that there's a family fight here because a masculine is still in love with their ex, but they're married or with someone else. And there's multiple people that are involved. Like there's multiple people involved in whatever drama this is. It's taking a wise person to realize that they need to be a little bit calmer, a little bit wiser, and just go with the flow. Let Mother Nature handle whatever this is. Because some of you all, and you know what I say, I'm too sexy for my shirt, right? That's what this is right here. And if somebody tries to come for you, they're just going to get got with this Justice card. Okay. All right. Bye, Aries. Aries, you got a long one, baby. You got a long one. Make sure you guys hit the like button for me, okay? All right. I'm something about February. I'm not sure what that is, but we'll see. Maybe we'll make that Taurus's message. Something about February. Maybe you need to go back to February. Oh, that reminds me. Remember I told you I said watermelon sugar earlier? I think there's a reading out there that has a hashtag on it that says watermelon sugar. Go back and check the collection that's out there of everything that's out there. Some of you all must need to hear that reading. If you're here now and you hear me say that, go back and find the reading that said watermelon sugar. You need it. I don't know what, I don't even remember what it was, but you know, I've been given this gift and I don't necessarily have to allow that energy to weigh me down. I'm allowed to release it. So if I tell you something and I'm channeling half times, sometimes I remember. If you're a client, I definitely remember. But if I'm just in passing, I'll look at you and be like, I told you that. I mean, even strangers, like messages, and they'll be like, you know, I met you and you said this and this. I was like, what? I said that? They're like, yeah. I'm like, okay. Well, did it work? They're like, yeah. I'm like, okay. So, hey, Laura. Oh, of course. Hold on. We don't read from the floor, but hold on, okay? Be right back. Hope I did that right. 2 of wands. Yeah, you guys are fine on the camera. It's like a delay right here. All right. Devil in reverse for you, Taurus. So that's good. 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Came back out. I I think you're telling the devil where to go. And you know, I think the cards are messing with y'all tonight. These ancestors are really coming through. Must be dealing with the Sagittarius, or you got an angel by your side, baby. Temperance. Devil in reverse, 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. That's the ending of a situation, right? Anybody that was trying to mess with you, harm you, you know, bring you ill. Misfortune, I heard for some of you. It sucks. That's what I just heard. It sucks that people come at you like that. This is your ancestor speaking. It sucks that they come at you like that. I'm even like, some of your ancestors are so pissed off that they're asking this person, like, who do you think you are? That's what I'm hearing. Something like, who do you think you are? Some of you all, I'm just hearing the answers are straight up, I'm a witch. B.I. with an itch. Someone's upset, you know, and I don't know. And it's like, you can say whatever you want about somebody. You can try to mess with their crown. You can try to do whatever. Like my head wrap is kind of loose. But anyway, you can mess with whoever you want. And eventually all things pan out. All things being equal, balance out. And there will be an ending of torment. And in this particular case, all those things leading, all of those tormented things sent to mess with another, going back to sender. Yep, telling the devil where to go. Definitely. Yeah, 5 of Wands. Telling the devil where to go. Told you. 4 of Cups. In the reverse. You're not allowed, you are not going to sit in depression. You whatever. These cards are making me say whatever. They're kind of freaking me out. Look, Chariot. They want you all to move in the direction you're supposed to move in. Some of you are just pretty, by the way. You're extremely gorgeous on the inside. What is this person doing? What is this 5 of Wands, and why they don't want to stop? And the fact they don't want you to reject them. They do not want you to reject them. Somebody maybe can't accept rejection here. We talked about this. This is a situation, right? Hey. Somebody wants a relationship. Somebody wants to deal. Somebody wants to bring this offer in, the Knight of Cups. Maybe they feel lonely without you. I get it, but you've already ended it. Couldn't deal with toxic. Toxic had to go bye-bye. You weren't, maybe it's that moment of where you both just quit talking to one another. Right? Yeah. And if that's the case, this person is really just, the fact that they can't stand the fact that you rejected them. Taurus. Somebody can't take it. They need this relationship. They might be addicted to it. Maybe they're better now. Yep, they're better now. Somebody's worked on their healing. Temperance energy. Yep, see, look, Empress. And there you are, Taurus. When somebody works on this energy of, you know, really feeling like negativity was coming for them and, you know, things were just never working out right. I don't know. I feel like it moves on. But somebody really feels like they've been rejected from a relationship, and they consider themselves a mother. They consider themselves to be a really good individual here. Yeah, look. Taurus, it's a, I don't know if this is just a bond altogether. Empress and the Emperor is what I'm holding in my hand. But the 9 of Swords is underneath that. So I could see that for you, Taurus. I could really see that, you know, you're at a difference. You're at a different stage than your Emperor here. Or whatever the other situation is. And really having to assert yourself in a positive way, in the way you want to approach something. Because I listen, there's something really deep about whatever this is. Some of you all might have a job or some sort of calling that deals with victims. And if that's the case, it's really taking a toll on your marriage and on your family. And if you're pregnant, somebody needs to think about the relationship more and the bond, okay, especially if there's pregnancy. Because I don't want to see any sort of hurt. Listen, this was a little deep here, okay, Taurus, but if there's a pregnancy here and there's a question or some sort of argument over whether or not this pregnancy is going to come full term, can be two different ways, okay? The masculine is really concerned, needs the feminine to chill, take it easy, put your feet up, all right? That's the blessed energy. There's also a toxic energy here of where someone has to move away from a toxic individual, right? Maybe there was a situation where the pregnancy was not of someone's free will. And they're having a really hard test of faith with that. Because it doesn't come with the understanding of a relationship, and someone has a different ideology of what a relationship. It's a mom and a dad, not assault. That's pretty damn deep. Some of you all, you need to cleanse. You're with your person for a reason. Okay, so if that's your job and you deal with people like that, more power to you. Okay, my light sees your light. I get you. Taurus, I'm definitely gonna give you a healing one here, boom. Y'all need it. If you guys are dealing with somebody that helps people like this, they deal with a lot of toxic people. You know, they got a lot of hard decisions to make. Be careful. See? Children, opportunities, soulmates, 6 of Cups, things coming back around. I'm telling you, some sort of judgment. Somebody's sitting back and watching children return to the source is what I'm hearing, to the source. And then I see the Ace of Pentacles. Children returning to the source. Wise decision, something like that. Yeah. And there might be some sort of stress over that. Yeah, I'm telling you. 10 of Pentacles, like, I don't know, something about being attacked, maybe? Something about being attacked, an opportunity to clear that energy, because I'm actually holding the chakra deck. I just went straight to it. Clear that energy is what I'm hearing. Attack mode. Yeah, soul healing, especially with the solar plexus chakra. If somebody's sending, and I saw this earlier, if someone's sending you negativity, if they're attacking your solar plexus, okay, I'm just hearing maybe utilize the energy of the sacral and the heart chakra to kind of, if you're doing it on your own, to kind of revive your solar, okay? Somehow, like, kind of like, you know, the jumper cables, like plug in and just jumpstart. Don't connect all of them, just jumpstart it a little bit and get it moving, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, soul healing. Some of you guys do need to do some serious healing here. Yeah, torment. Torment. All right. Yeah, whatever it is that's bothering you, clear it out, okay? Taurus. Yeah, it came back out. And your universal light. They want you to be so cleansed and so clean. Look, they showed you all your chakras, baby. And it came back out. You cannot make it up. Soul healing. They showed you all your chakras. They want you to balance. All right. And I don't know if we've already had it or not. I told you I haven't really been paying attention. But I know that at some point, all of the planets are going to be like in alignment. I don't know if we've already had it or not, but there was supposed to be like 5 planets all lined up at one time. It's like those magical moments where you truly feel, you know, and sense that there's some sort of shift. You know, it's like on that special day when you stand the broom up and it tilts by itself. It's like everything's aligned perfectly just to do something magical. Boom, bam, there we go. Right? This is you. Taurus, you have the opportunity, but it takes you to do your own soul healing. There might be some people and teachers along the way. That's a good thing. All right. But just remember, we're in retrograde season, okay? Yeah, holistic health. I told you. You got somebody that's going to assist you into healing the mind, the body, and the soul, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. It's going to feel good. That's what I hear for you, Taurus. It's going to feel really freaking good, you know, just to release some of that toxic ass energy. But you're going to, yes, I told you, inspiration. I hope that this provides you with inspiration and you get up and get moving. I do. I think that this is an opportunity for you to really cleanse the situation. If you guys have it like that, go stick your toes in some sand. Okay? Just not, hey, check my Instagram. Just not Maui. Stay away for real. You know what I mean? Send that love and light. Do not play with Maui right now. Y'all pissing them off. Just had to say it. All right then. Yeah, I am presence and inspiration. All right, y'all. Truth be told, that's enough. I think that's enough. Let's get some aqua. Let's get some aqua. Oh, I just saw something really weird. So, it's not the first time I picked up on it. All right, and I want you guys to take this as it resonates. I'm going to hold up a freaking stone as I say this out loud because I know that there's a negative vibration that's around it. Bats, and it's coming out with your reading. Okay, Gemini? So, and the fact that I feel like I need to hold this in my hand as I'm talking to you, Gemini, means that there's been a choice of negativity. There's been a choice of, I'm just going to say it, demonic energy. All right, you guys almost made me cuss there for a second. It's a hatred energy. It's a hatred. It's a disgust. It's something that really, I don't know. The fact that I can feel it and I know exactly what it is, I'm going to say I've seen dark days, but not like what you got going on. And I don't want to really touch base with it. You know what I mean? That's why I haven't even picked up any cards yet. See, you see what I'm saying? It's somebody doesn't want to hear the truth. Somebody doesn't want to know. It's not that I don't want to know. I think it's just someone needs a cleansing so badly. And that is in a Gemini energy that, I don't know. I'm just hearing the Chucky doll is going to move. You do know that, right? I mean, it's just that imminent because of the darkness, because of the fucking low vibe. See, I'm saying I keep saying the F word. Like, I don't want to say that F word. My goal is not to cuss on YouTube. I do it on purpose, right? Yeah. Clear and concise, Gemini. That's all it is. Somebody feels like they're clear and concise. I get it. But there's a whole nother doorway. And when we open up the doorway, we open up vortexes, we open up situations, we step into people's energies. When we step into souls, what do we bring with us? Do we bring demonic ass energy? Or do we bring, I don't know, the energy of healing? And that's the question. So I don't know, Gemini. You got to really think about where you're at with whatever it is you got going on. So I will pull some cards for you. But now that energy is like running up my arm, so I feel more comfortable. Right. There's something that they need you to meditate on. And if you don't like what you see when you meditate, then you'll have your answer. And I mean, if you don't give a damn, okay. Love you too, boo. Give me some sugar. But your ancestors are telling you, you know, this is where you're at, I guess. Broken heart, yeah. There's some sort of, I don't know, maybe there's a relationship that's holding you back, or someone's heartbroken because of a relationship, and that maybe it creates a bitter energy. Somebody feels unlovable. That is not the truth, not at all. Like, you've got this whole happy family around you. Not at all. 5, yeah, 5, 9, 11. Very prominent with the 9 for some reason. Maybe it's a life path 9. Maybe you guys are at some sort of conclusion in life. Maybe you want to change some sort of cycle and say you would rather do something different, but to really speak your truth kind of hurts a little bit. And it might, I don't know. This is more of that bruised ego thing, right? What is this? This is attack mode is what I'm hearing. It's something about attack mode. Okay. Yeah, blossoming abundance. And garden in the gate. This is somebody that's comfortable with the pain. This is somebody who, covers up their situation and, I don't know, settles for less. That's just what I see. It's someone who will eventually end up settling for less because they don't deal with the heartbreak. They don't deal with the insecurity that's right here smack dab in the middle. Somebody's comfortable in the box that they're in. I get it, and there's someone that, like, I've got enough people that support me, love me, show me the things that I need, that they don't have to deal with whatever damage this is. And I'm hearing that's not the way to go. What, this deck or that life path they just showed me? This deck is okay to go with. Yeah, they said, so rethink some things. Maybe you're going to be triggered a little bit. Maybe those bruises are going to be it's like just seeing them being pushed, like, and it could be someone vindictive. Yeah, told you, 5 swords. And when I saw the push, so it's like, this is a person that knows that you have a wound, right? And they stick their finger in it. That's what this is. Yep, on purpose. Heartbreak. 8 of Swords, something that has you mentally stuck. Again, multiple people doing it. Don't worry about it. You're worried about it. Why is somebody worried about someone else? What is that? Oh, so somebody's worried about if someone's with someone else? What the hell? Worry about you. Oh my gosh, worry about you. Make that money. You're so freaking pretty. Stop that. See what I'm saying? I'm telling you. You've got opportunities coming up here. You should be secure, stable, ready to do things. But for some reason, like in the back of your mind, it's just twisted. That's what I'm saying. Your mind is going in freaking insane. Maybe you wanted marriage. I don't know. Your mind is going insane right now, trying to think about what's going to happen. That's what I'm telling you. They said, you better. Oh my God. You better not be dealing with someone that has a succubus, because you are too brilliant for this. This is moon goddess energy. You better learn to control your emotions. You might manifest something you regret. That 5 of one, or that 5 of cups that we just saw. See? And then don't be pulling in any sort of manifestations here. Okay? Really learn to sever the ties of attachments. Maybe of temper tantrums is what I just heard. Temper tantrums. Who has temper tantrums? Don't tell me you're a grown-ass woman or a man having a temper tantrum. I'm saying, you can't make it up. They said, that's the truth, and you better stop it. You better stop it. Maybe that's someone's truth. They cannot admit that they have temper tantrums. Grow up. Okay? Don't let your ego get the best of you. Yes, look, and when you do, you actually choose love. I'm sorry, Gemini. I hope I'm laughing with you and not at you. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I love you. I really do. Give me some sugar. They're just telling you the truth. All right? Don't let it necessarily trigger you. I don't want to hear about it in the comment. I might turn the comment section off because I'm not trying to offend anybody, but look, you're beautiful. You're smart. You have all of these beautiful things coming for you. It's just like, if you invest wisely, it's an opportunity, but because of whoever this a-hole is, you don't see that. I don't know. They just say you got to do better. Got to do better. See what I mean? And they said cut off. Like really go inside. Figure out the psychology behind the reason why this bruised energy is here and then go get what you want. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. That energy was just, I think we channeled the majority of that, didn't we? Let's just sit like this for just a second. Okay, my dears? And if you need this as much as I feel like you do, enjoy the smoke and enjoy the sage. These wands are over on Etsy as well. Yes, this is a commercial for my Etsy web shop. I got jokes, I know. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Friday. This desk is old. I'm not worried about it. I saw it drop too. Okay. I've had this desk a long time. Oh yeah, that's much better. Doesn't that feel better? Like it just, and then out. Make sure you guys go check out that post that I made over on the collection or the collective side or whatever you call it, community. Because there is a link that I provided that is a wonderful set of healing, especially if you're in the Gemini energy and you really do give a F about life and the people that are around you and you want to be better. You want to be a better human. You want to be a better soul. Go for it. Okay. What do we got? Who do we got? Cancer. Cancer, I'm just going to tap into you real quick, see what I pick up. You could use some Cancer healing, Cancer. Yeah. Something about 7th house, marriage, energy, partnership. 7th house is Libra, love, Empress energy, Cancer. Yeah. Love, respect, courtesy. Someone could have had the courtesy to call, I just heard. Somebody doesn't appreciate someone's manners. Manners are rude. Okay, so I'm getting a vibe. Maybe it's a fight between two people. It's to me, it's almost like an older generation, younger generation. Someone has a very rude demeanor. Someone speaks in a way that is disrespectful, and it's irritating. It's irritating to whoever this authority figure is. And it's not necessarily authority figure. Some of you it's just a flat out parent. Some of you it's a boss. Some of you it's a colleague. Some of you it is a superior in some way because that's how you make your money. Somebody is not supposed. Okay, I'm just going to say this. And this is the warning that you're going to get, Cancer, before you. It's a very weird warning, but it is what it is. If you have worn red or green this week and you spilled something on yourself, this reading is not for you. It's interesting, right? I don't know what that means, but whenever this comes to you, whenever you see this reading, Cancer, it's not for you. You can go into, the extendeds or whatever you need to go into, but this particular reading is not for you, Cancer. And it's because they don't want you making something out of it because it could damage whatever it is you have going on for yourself. So be careful, okay? Cancer. Glad they told you guys that. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, because that's a heavy burden to carry. And that's specific that they told someone that is not their reading, especially if you had that happen to you. because this is, again, some sort of an issue with generational. You have a pair here. You have a divine union between two people. It's also the thought process. It's also needing to learn to stand up for yourself. Okay. Remember, I told you it's like an authoritative type of figure here. Well, if you're within a binary context, this would be the female male. And normally, the male would be the one that, I guess, would be the leader in the situation, right? If you've ever been raised, remember we talked about this could be a maybe it is a gender issue, I don't know, but we talked about how it was a vibe of someone older dealing with someone younger here. That's what this is. It's a generational thing. Yeah, totally. Maybe it's a father-daughter dynamic. Somebody is right here, and let me tell me if this father or whatever this authoritative figure is right. Tell me about this energy. I think that's what's just messing up this whole thing. Like, do you really listen to what this is saying? Yeah, you got the Ten of Pentacles came back out, and it was at the bottom of the deck. Oh Lord, whatever this is, it's very, very spiritual. Very spiritual in nature, and it's to help you get to the end of a cycle, to help you cut something off, to help you see the truth about your money, what it is that you are truly investing in. Because you have this opportunity, wealthy, right? You have this opportunity to retire. You have this opportunity to listen. I heard the words carry away, be taken away, work away, right? Workhorse. You don't want to do that. You need to make some sort of better decision. This might also be a financial officer here with this, maybe it's Wall Street. Maybe somebody's choosing Wall Street. If you have that dream about Wall Street and you're a little confused about how it goes, make sure don't be the Seven of Swords. Oh, Lord, okay. So you can trust somebody. What they're saying is go find someone you can trust. I was going to say, if that's the Seven of Swords, that was a warning. Find someone that you can trust to help you with your money. This is a time for you to do so. Some of you guys, there might be debt here. There might be some sort of debt. I'm also thinking to myself that there's a manifestation, and I want you to fight as well. I want you to do right in whatever situation this is. Cancer, if this is a vibration where you get to learn a lesson about teaching someone a lesson, and by standing up for yourself, doing whatever it is you need to do it with peace. Do it with such a peace and prosperity that the heavens can't say anything but thank you. All right. This is like one of those Tyler Perry moments where the guy's truck flips over and a woman of color saves his life. You know what I mean? And then he comes back and he stops messing with the father, the other man, because he was all racist. It's like one of those. It seriously is. It's like one of those moments where someone just realizes that, again, we are all here for a purpose, for a reason. I don't know. There's definitely a healing vibration that's going to be choosing to. You guys, it's like a miracle type situation with this Judgment card here. Very, very clear. You know, like even making the news, like news reporter coming in, tell me all about it. What happened? Was it life experience? It was life changing. What happened? What did you see? Right? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, someone is about to have a wake up call. Life altering, you know, really not getting the way that they should have, and then really saying, you know what, I'm making a choice to end that type of lifestyle. I'm doing something different with my life. Spirit says thank you, especially if you really get the call of what's getting ready to happen, you know, in this next time frame or so. Man, I'm here maybe 2 weeks for you. This next 2 weeks, you're getting ready to do something. Oh, you cannot make it up. It's the Empress. You are going to do something amazing. Okay, the only person stopping you is you. 7-7 on the clock. Please embrace this, love this, own this. You are, I told you, about to be rich. You're about to be respected. You're about to be wealthy. You're about to do the things that make you happy. Some of you all just heard this is revenge on a Taurus. Whatever. Especially one that tried to take from you. You're not playing with that. Ooh. There's something here about unconditional love as well. If you have a guide, I'm thinking it's masculine, some of you it's feminine, You have a feminine guide that comes to you when you're troubled. They do talk to you, try to tell you about how you need to make certain decisions. There's an expense that some of you guys have that they want you to cut out. They said you're going to need that money a little bit later because you've got something that's brewing. You're not necessarily, you don't see it just yet. It's that you already said they wanted you to go see an advisor. You're loved. I mean, you guys are really, really loved in whatever energy this is. They're proud of the way that you do things. They're proud of the way you make your family, move. And here's the other thing. If you guys are raising a son or a daughter, whatever, that is a, water sign, mainly a Scorpio, maybe someone doesn't talk because my throat is kind of like, right? Maybe someone doesn't talk to their family member and maybe they don't know how. That's what I saw a little bit ago. That'll work out. Ending. Someone is protected here. If somebody's trying to take someone's money, yeah, that's not happening. It's not happening. There's something here about someone taking someone's money. I think it doesn't even have to get to that point. I think that somebody's going to see the truth for what it is immediately and just be like, this is dismissed. That's what I hear, dismissed. Yeah, whatever. So there's someone here I feel like they're trying to dip into your light, Cancer. Like, if just imagine you have this glow around you, right? And you've got this energy from someone else, and their energy is like trying to touch yours, and you've got your little feelers out, and you can feel this person coming toward you, and you're just like, ew. This is another ew for some of you. But if you're staying in a positive vibration and really listening and respecting what your ancestors have to say, getting enough rest, hydrating, doing the things that you need to do, they're going to bring you in this new, rising Phoenix energy where you get to rise above. And literally in your rising, this ew energy, I feel, gets like flame charred, broiled. Maybe they have to go work at Burger King. I don't know. All right, who knows? I'm not saying working at Burger King is a bad thing. I'm just saying, okay? If they were executive, if they were an educator, whatever it is, they're not a Burger King. Whatever. All right, 7 of Wands, protect yourself. Protect yourself. I think that you're strong enough to see the direction that you need to head in. And you're also passionate. I told you guys earlier, this passion is the drive, right? Find your tribe, find the people you respect. Leo. Oh, Leo, they're showing me something shiny for you. Is this shiny? What is that? Well, it looks shiny, but that's what's coming out. Healer of Wands. So that's the Queen of Wands. Leo, that would be you. Wow, way to dig yourself out of a whole box of cards over there. Wow, good energy, right? That's interesting. It's the back, that box actually says hope on it. Ooh, 6 of Cups. Oh, reverses in here, huh? I'm going to take it the way it is. But if you guys are in a low vibration, might not be healthy. Don't be pissed at me. I say what I say because I need to say what I say. You understand? But there are a couple of reversals in here. And one of those reversals is the 6 of Cups in the reverse. Okay? So maybe you're not accepting all of this energy for retrograde. Leo. Somebody you thought that was coming back might not come back. 3 of Disc. Integrated work and 5 of Disc. Yeah, really having to work on releasing yourself. It says releasing stuck energy. Might have met a few people along the way, along your path. And this 3 of Disc, notice that the frog right here. That's definitely another thing I've been seeing. I think to myself when I think frog, from the throat, possibly. you know, feeling like you're stunted in some way, shape, or form, like you can't do what you need to do. 5 of disc again coming back out, releasing stuck energy. It's time for you to move forward, or at least that's what you want to do. Why aren't you though? Because I feel like you're not. Why aren't you? 3 of Cups in the reverse, and it says receiving grace because something's broken. There's something that's broken. There's something that's bothering you. There's something that's triggering you. 3 of Cups in the reverse. And there's only like 4 or 5 cards that are reversed from what I saw. Yeah, the Chariot. So whatever issue you're having, you're going to pursue it, push forward, and move through it. Maybe some of you guys should be looking at the Cancer read. Okay. Also, the number 7, this says the agent of change. Clearing your energy is required for some of you. And when I mean clearing your energy, you don't have to be born again, baptized again. I'm just hearing that it would behoove you to do certain things like saging, making sure that you at least give yourself the opportunity to level the playing, especially if you deal with people that are extremely toxic. 6 of Cups in the reverse and the Chariot. You know, move forward from situations that are maybe trying to haunt you, especially if it feels like haunting energy. Okay, yeah, the Fool card. Start with something new. Oh, I like this for you. The Teacher of Wands, okay? And it says spirit in matter. And you also have a beautiful, beautiful mermaid here. But you also have the energy and the vibration of making sure that this mermaid is moving their pursuit and moving very quickly. You have spiritual leaders, which is 5, and it's taking the Hierophant off the pedestal. So whatever it was that you were originally dealing with, they want you to reconsider. They want you to understand that, you know, it's up to you to cleanse this energy. If you'll notice here, can you guys see that? The all of the different chakras, right? And there's going to be someone who helps you. There's going to be some sort of assistance. Yeah, spiritual leaders. Oh, 2 of Swords. All right. In this particular deck of 2 of Swords, it's creative differences, right? So looking at things from a different perspective will actually help you quite a bit. There's also these. Oh, what's this? It says receiving grace. The 3 of Cups in the reverse came back out, and it says freeing your expression. The 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands has literally come out all of the readings tonight. So you definitely have someone who's trying to oppress you. You have someone who wants to mess with your joy, mess with your happiness. You are used to doing something, and this person, maybe they want you to keep doing it the same way. You do not have to, Leo. You don't have to do that, right? You can, and this might be someone that's a player, right? Oh my gosh. And if their job mess with you, you guys must be dealing with a karmic. This person is a karmic for you, Leo. Serve of Wands, 8 Wands, 4 of Swords. You have some sort of message. Okay. You also have the 9 of Wands too, and you have tantric sex that goes with it, or tantric sexuality. You need to take your time with whoever this is. This person, like whatever this is, this person definitely desires you, right? There's an opportunity for you two to join together, but for some reason there's a Sagittarian energy that sits behind it, and you know when it's true tantric sex. You know when it feels right with somebody. Some of you all, it doesn't feel right with this particular person. And that is because of all of these nasty energies that are around them with the 5 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. It's a betrayal. It's an utter freaking betrayal for some of you guys. And they're saying, you know, and it's like Spirit provides you, God provides you with this beautiful light, this blessing, shows you, you know, and you would love to share it with the person. You would love to bring them into your energy, into your canyon, the pun intended. But I don't know if you can. I don't know if you're going to allow yourself to do that, because really the only thing that you're feeling right now is the thing should possibly be ending. You know, if somebody's going to have a hissy fit, panic attack, whatever. I just heard panic attack. There's something about this particular person having like a snake vibe. Snake, like this is like dancing, you know, having to be very, very tiptoeish because someone is snaky. And it's not a good snaky energy. It's not. Hit the like button if you know what I'm talking about. Yes, thank you very much. Look, Paige, listen, what are they doing? 8 of Listen, it might be something worth its direction you need to head, but this is messages and communication coming in about the people you are working with. Who do you have in your life? They said do something different. All right. Listen, whoever your person is, somebody is involved with a third party energy. It's pissing somebody off. I know that. It is pissing somebody off. Ooh, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Yeah, I don't want to do. See, and that's why they're like, I gotta stop. Look, Chariot, I gotta go. That's what I heard. I gotta go. Like you can't do better by myself, something like that. One of Wands. You know what? Please tell me you're messing with this person because the sex is good. I know the sex came up a couple of times. If you are only messing with this person because the sex is good, you totally get what you deserve. Leo, that's just dumb. Ten of Swords. I told you, because this person's going to betray you, right? And I didn't say it when I first saw it, but I have to just let you know. You know, like I said, they want to give you this light. You'll be willing to share it with this light. But how pissed off would you be if this is actually you down here in this old beautiful energy trying to, you know, bring in God's light, bring in God's spiritual message, and this is this person and this other person's energy that's keeps sweeping through yours. And every time they sweep through yours, they like send negativity your way and all that. I mean, would you like that? I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like that at all. So you got to pick and choose your battles with whatever this one is. The Chariot. They said, I got to go. Take a guess. What card do you think this is? Death card. No LOL. That is the death card. They're like ending the cycles with this one. They're like, I thought you knew. I thought you knew. I had to let it go. It's just a love TKO. Ace of Wands again. Told you it's all about the sex. Leo. Must be a sexy mofo, Leo. I don't know. Maybe some of you, I feel like you may have called this person in. Okay, Ten of Cups. Yeah. Mentions, if that's what you needed to know, it's all about the sex. Somebody might be a female here. It's all about the D. It's very, very like, yeah. Leo, there you are with this Eight of Wands. You guys have a lot of sexual energy around you. A lot. We're moving on. I don't think it's going anywhere anytime soon with that Ace of Wands. So, same. You know your name. Oh, deep breath. In and out. You guys, who else we got? Virgo's coming up. Oh, Virgo. I want you to share this with the Virgo. Take the link, send it, and text it to whoever needs to get it. All right, Virgo. Somebody's like waiting on a really deep spiritual message. And I'm hearing it's not that deep. You know, it only takes a little bit to love properly. Just showing me the scarred heart from the other reading. Maybe it was Cancer, I believe. Or maybe that was Gemini. Virgo. So I don't know, maybe you have more than one person where you've loved and lost, is what I'm hearing. And you know what? For some of you guys, it was because there was a love them and leave them type of energy. I'm hearing that very loud and clear. Like you have to be responsible for the things you did, you know? Especially if like you had someone you were dealing with, but you used to keep somebody on the back burner with that Two of Wands. I haven't looked yet. Ooh, Virgo. Sneaky. Somebody steady trying to get away with something. Like always on the move, always constantly. I just hearing doing shady sugar honey iced tea. Seven of Swords. Virgo. Virgo, not all Virgos, you know, are like that. You could be dealing with someone that is making plans. I'm about to completely tap in. Come on. Let's see what this is. Somebody's waiting on a spiritual message. Virgo. Ace of Cups. King of Swords. Virgo, Virgo. So you fell in love. Making a choice. Seven of Wands. Desire. Someone desires someone here. Constantly thinks. Constantly. Oh, wow. Constantly thinks about how to work something out with somebody. Normally you just ask. You guys must be the flower people that I was picking up on. So Virgo, if you're in a situation where you want to rekindle this love offer, this romance, you want to say something, you want to talk to someone here, you're going to have to woman up, man up. Whatever it is that you just going to have to person up. Make it happen. Make it happen. Might even need somebody to help you. You might need to go somewhere. You might need to take someone somewhere and say, hey, you know, look, I brought you here for this reason. It's a present. It's a gift. It's whatever it is. You know what I mean? Somebody, it's a forgiveness aspect. Somebody telling someone that they love someone. The truth. Aw. Offering the truth. Here you are, Virgo. I think you're ready for whatever challenge this is. But it has to be one of integrity. It has to be one of faith and commitment. There, you came back out. You're in love. Virgo, it's okay to be in love. Why do you doubt the love, I guess, is the question. Why are you doubting the love? What's up with the Ace of Cups? Tell me the origin. I was wondering if it was black magic. It's manifestation and then wish fulfillment. Okay, tell me, clarify the Magician. Someone's a freaking... Is someone a warlock or a witch here? Somebody is. Yeah, somebody is. And they've created some sort of manifestation. Somebody is. Whatever this is, the truth is that it's love. Nine of Pentacles, it's love. There could be someone here who wants to have their cake and eat it too. And if there was love, if there's love magic involved, I don't, Ten of Pentacles. No, I don't know. Maybe if there was love magic involved, maybe it's over. Somebody figured it out and created a new opportunity for themselves with this King of Wands. They really stood up for themselves. They took action. They embraced whatever energy this is. I feel like, yeah, see what I'm saying? I was going to say, I feel like there's a player here, and I went straight to the Seven of Swords and the King of Wands. This is someone, if they were dealing with someone who was putting black magic on them, realized who they want to be with or where they want to be, like in love. They figured it out. Or so they say, with that Seven of Swords, so they say. Tell me what this truth is. Somebody's going to tell the truth. There's a conversation that's coming through. Scorpionic energy here. Obsession. Somebody needs someone to tell them that they need them. If they come back around and apologize, they need you to tell them how much you love them and how much you need them, how much you could not be without them. It's reciprocated. I mean, is it going to be reciprocated, I guess, is the question. I know there's a love offer there, though. There definitely is. You guys, there's a very powerful message that's coming through right here. What is this? Oh, of course. Well, I mean, you got Judgment and the Magician next to it. Something that someone has manifested is coming in. There's a grace energy that's there. Maybe your name is Grace. Maybe there's some sort of love moment or passionate energy. You guys could be having twins. Might be born between Virgo season and Scorpio season. And until that time frame, maybe someone needs to be on bed rest. Lots of pregnancy. You guys must have been getting busy during the summertime. Yes, because now there's going to have to be new conversations about children. I'm feeling like for you guys, it's through the fall. So Get ready for that. You might have some conversations about bed rust coming up. Somebody's in powerful position. Listen, if you guys are dealing with someone that's like an official, oh my God. Oh, all right. This is the beginning of a relationship where it's two people who are totally in love, blah, 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 blah. Baby comes along, and then Papa turns into he was a Rolling Stone. Okay. Or there's some sort of itch that comes out, might be a 7-year itch in a relationship here. And somebody really needs to apologize because they've been in these streets acting like a hoe. Or maybe this is something you're getting ready to have to choose. You're getting ready to something to have to decide. Just make sure that this person is ready, because otherwise you're dealing with a hoe. I mean, it is what it is. And this is man, this is woman, however it goes for you, but it is something that you're meant to deal with. It's a truth. Somebody might be ready, somebody might not be ready. But they definitely play ready. Wheel of Fortune. This is one lucky mofo, whoever this is. Virgo, if this is you, you are lucky. Okay? Especially if this has to do with some sort of money. If you guys had something to do with money, you had a lawsuit, you had something, it is winning, and it's like in your favor. Opportunities in your favor. Love, acceptance. Somebody needs to reach out to somebody. I just keep hearing it. Somebody, a Scorpio, a Virgo. Virgo, you're having a conversation. Maybe there's another Virgo around you. There could also be an air sign energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There's a Capricorn here too. That's what I just heard. There's definitely a Capricorn here, and someone's talking about a destination or a journey. Someone is going to be traveling. Maybe they want to bring someone new when they come. And there's going to be gossip about it because there's someone else that they have invested their time and heart and energy in. This is the only person they want. Maybe your family has an opinion, Virgo, about who you're with. I want her. Whoever that is, get her out the way. That's funny. Yeah. Move. Get out the way. Didn't want to get out the way, did they? Nope. Okay. Well, got on for you. Make you move. Make you, change your mind. The universe looking at you like, okay, you do understand that this is fated energy. There will be this conversation. There will be something. And you cannot doubt the energy of what you're being shown here. You can't. Somebody's pissed. But so what? Someone gets triggered now? Someone's triggered because of this devil energy that comes out? Because I was about to put it right here. And I put it here. But you're on a whole new journey. You're on a whole new path. You have the King of Pentacles, Virgo. You have the Five of Swords. You have the Temperance energy, Sagittarius. You also have, I don't know, maybe it's a spying energy. Relationship. Beautification of something. The beautification of something. Capricorn. Didn't I just say you had a Capricorn here? And the Capricorn came out? I didn't even realize that. That's crazy. All right. Someone has an addiction and they have to learn to get it under control. Yep. Yeah. Someone has to learn to get something that they obsess over under control. Yes, so they can move on. Otherwise, they're going to be a little on the delayed side. Don't betray yourself. Okay, Virgo? Don't betray yourself is what I'm hearing. Burdened. The universe is going to give you some sort of message and show you that they would like for you to reject any sort of ego, if that makes sense. Any sort of trap where you're stuck in your own head. And then when your offer of prosperity comes through, you intuitively know and you're ready and you're on point and you can just drive into that passionate action. Because you've got somewhere you need to go. It's right here. And Spirit's watching over you, because when I saw this betrayal, when I saw this nastiness, when I saw this, I don't know, it's like a very triggered energy with that. I don't necessarily want to deal with this devil card. It's making me hurt. It's like I can feel the knives in the back. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can feel it. You know, it's a twin flame energy. Possibly you're dealing with someone that you're supposed to be loving on. But right now, you just need to take a break because you're tired of the damn lies. You just can't do it. You're like, look, I need to make my money. I don't need this drama. And I need to just say, and I just heard just me. You know, someone needs to be by themselves right now. Someone is in love with somebody and needs to come to terms with whoever this is. All right. 9 of Pentacles. But maybe it's funny money. It's deception. Yeah. I don't know. Something about longevity. How's it all going to work out in the long run? Pissed off that someone has been given a gift. Has no idea how you do what you do, or how they do what they do, whatever this is. Somebody is like, how the hell does this person do that? I also see that there could be the police that gets involved here with this justice card that makes somebody upset, making that final decision to say, no, that's why I chose to go the way that I did. Something about a gift. Oh, and you also know what? There's also something here about the way that certain males behave, is what I just heard. Maybe some of you don't know it, but you might be extremely beautiful, right? You're dating, you're out here, you're doing whatever, but you also have children. Okay? One of the things that Spirit is warning you, and I saw this earlier now that I think about it. One of the things that Spirit is warning you on is if you're not sure about how you really feel about this situation, really think about whether or not how this person is acting towards you or with you. And the reason that I say that, I don't know if I just put the word not in there when it should have been in there. This person might be dating you because you're freaking amazing, but they also have intentions of, let's say if anything ever happened to you, they would put intentions on maybe your children. You know, so dating the mom because the daughter's hot too. It's weird. It's very weird. So Virgo, take it as it resonates. Take it as it resonates. You guys, welcome to the chat. Let's get rid of that energy. Let's get rid of that. There's like consequences for that type of behavior, though. I do know that. Many consequences. Virgo, anything healing that can come out to be a little more peaceful. Virgo. Wish fulfillment. That's good. 9 of Cups. I think I just saw the Star card. So I'm going to say stay in a positive light. Stay in an energy of where you want to feel blessed. Stay in an energy of where you're moving towards something abundant. See, I told you. You know, you'll get everything it is that you need, Virgo. You just have to be steadfast. You kind of need to be trusted, though. You know, if you really want those opportunities in life, you must be trusted. There's always going to be something that's coming up around the corner. So be careful. You know, you really have to decide what it is that you choose to do in life, because you could really hurt somebody. You know, and I'm thinking to myself, maybe you have to make a choice, Virgo, that's going to hurt someone. And I think telling this person, you just don't know how to do it. I don't know what it is. You don't know how to do it, though. Somebody wants to move into something new and blessed. Somebody wants to offer opportunity here. Yeah. Oh. Maybe they don't know how to do it. If they were to really offer their truth, they would probably tell you that, and maybe this is that ego that I'm talking about here, Virgo. Somebody needs to admit to themselves that they're possibly bisexual. Yeah. Yeah. This is a relationship with an emperor here. This is an opportunity. They're either bisexual, and there's some sort of drama over a conversation that takes place, over someone's standoffishness, over someone's, you know, inability to tell the truth. If this is a business relationship, The legalities work out well and in your favor. Okay, Virgo. Let's do Libra. Hi, Libra, baby. Hi. I hope you guys are well. Libra, let's chit chat for a second. How long we been on here, y'all? An hour 20? Okay. Libra, you have a message about the direction that your soul is taking. They're showing me tarot. We can use this one. You need to use tarot for a little bit longer, okay? And then you're going to let that go now. Okay, they don't want you becoming too dependent on people reading tarot or you reading it for yourself. The Eight of Pentacles. Yes, you now have to begin to work on this very fragile state that you're in because of the way that you have been attacked in the past. You have tried to communicate some form of love here, and I feel like you could have been shot down, right? Empress energy. Maybe somebody questioned something about you. Fool card. Hold on. Someone's rushing to try to get this message out. The Tower, yeah. Maybe you've got something that's coming up. Oh, it's more than coming up. It's already happened, I'm hearing. So Libra, it's very draining. You have a lot of karma associated with whatever this particular situation is. The Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. Maybe you're waiting on a new job. So be prepared. You know, if somebody comes to you unexpectedly and brings you this offer, you need to be prepared. You need to be, I'm hearing, not under the influence. Some of you all, that needs to stop completely. Yes, they just showed me this deck too. Apparently there's a message here. Oh, the Nine of Cups came out, but it came out with a different deck. So if you want your bliss, if you want your opportunity, they said, listen to what we have to say. So let's see what they got to say. Hold on. Exchanging gifts. If you want whatever this energy is that you feel left you, you need to learn to be more creative. Everything it is that you need is within your grasp. Milk and honey. You're one of the blessed. Okay? Libra, you're so blessed that whatever it is that you communicate, Spirit will actually give it to you because they love you and care about you. All right? I want to see, but this Tower moment, what is this Tower moment? Because you got milk and honey here. It's like, okay. Is it on purpose that you don't get the things that you want maybe sometimes? Because they need you to see it from a different perspective, right? And there's something about a carefree lifestyle here, and that's good, but if you want the carefree lifestyle, you have to put in the work to get it. You must invest. Seven of Pentacles here. You know, put some foundation down, grow some roots here. Three of Wands, Six of Wands. You know, let other people know that you appreciate them. Show them that you have feeling for them with this Chariot card. You're willing to meet them halfway, or you're willing to go the distance for them. Chariot. They're your family, right? They're the reason that you move kind of in the direction that you do. They give you some sort of goal, like it's a map, right? So you follow it. Libra, you follow whatever this is, and you're like, you know what? I get it. I get it. I've really been working very hard on myself, you know, on my divine wisdom and really trying to understand myself better so I can grow into this new path. You feel delayed. Well, you are delayed. Everything's retrograde. I told you that. You will eventually step into success. You will, but you have to learn to be creative. Some of you guys, this is Venus and this is Neptune. Okay. Three of Wands, you're looking at the Sun card, and then the Six of Wands, you've got Jupiter. So maybe there's some sort of square. There could be some sort of alignment here with those planets that could be triggering you. Yes. Very much so. Yeah. And if that's the case for you, that's a generational curse type of issue. Most definitely. And that's why the Tower moment came out. So it's a lot deeper than some of you know. Again, if you know astrology, run with it. Let me know how that works out for you. Tell me about this new opportunity. I know it's not necessarily delayed, but I do kind of feel a hurry up and wait energy with that. And I don't like that feeling. You know, I feel like it's like you've got this gold, you've got this 9 of Cups, you've got this wish, right? Let's let it see if we can get it to come out. Ah, crap. You got the 10 of Swords and you got the death and rebirth. You got to go through this soul. Look, oh, some of you guys, this is the dark night of soul. Oh, Libra, it is what it is, and it's a painful experience. And sometimes, you know what happens, but you know what? When you rise above whatever this is, it just feels so much better. I can't even begin to explain how sometimes, especially like when Mars is going to be in this direct energy, it's possibly going to trigger you, right? It's going to trigger you somehow. It could be the frequency of your friends. It could be the frequency of, you know, how do you get to the next level? I don't think that it's at the expense of someone else. Maybe it's at your expense. You know, it's at your expense that someone got to rise above or something. That's kind of, I would see how that would piss someone off. Take a deep breath on that one, though, if that's actually what's happening to you, right? You don't want to consider yourself at a weak moment between the Libra card, like I told you, and that Sun energy. You don't want to be at a weak moment because Libra and Sun is weak moment. You want to be powerful. You want to be in love. You want to be in light, in grace. Because to be in balance with the Libra energy, here you are. Sun, love, Venus. Yeah. 10 of Swords. Can you move past the 10 of Swords? Libra. Queen of Cups. If you choose to love, you can. If you choose to have heart, yeah. And listen to what your intuition tells you with this Page of Swords about what is toxic and what is not. You have to understand, not all messages are meant to help you. That's why they said you need to kind of chill. You know, you could be getting readings from karmic ass people, and that might be it. Yeah. And it's leaving you depleted. It's leaving you feeling inferior when in all reality, if you want the Capricorn energy to be there, if you want to take control with all of that Saturn energy, I get it, but it's going to leave you with a little bit of lack, right? And it's all based on the way something's going to be communicated here. So just be patient, you know, learn to teach yourself how to use your intuition when you know that you should be protecting yourself from particular messages here. I told you, Aquarian energy, 6 of Swords. This is protecting yourself. Yeah, 7 of Cups. I told you, Neptune energy, confusion. They said, ground yourself, baby. Oh, please ground yourself with whatever this Queen of Pentacles energy is. You are not to be treated like you're somebody's subordinate. I just heard. You guys are actually pretty powerful. You're very powerful. And when you finally get to where you need to be, I know you're going to try to wait for that perfect wave, but I don't know. I wouldn't wait. I would just make my own waves. That's what this says. You know, Libra, make your own waves. You don't have to wait. You are powerful. Look at those tiki torches, right? It's like that fire burns for you to get you to be intrigued. There's something about the way that the water is as well, is what they're saying. And I don't know if this is a particular time at night. Maybe you guys are going out into the water at night. But there's something here about journeying out into the unknown. And it's like there's a silver streak that runs across this, but it's like the pinks and the oranges and the greens. Yeah, because here's orange here as well. So very passionate, rooted energy. That's where your goal is. All right, Libra, rooted energy. It'll make you feel better and it will bring this milk and honey in. I told you, higher power, but you got to do the work. Yeah, you have to do the work. Who are we on? Scorpio? Scorpio, the love of your life. What? Something about the love of your life, Scorpio. And we're going to put some angel messages on it because you need whatever healing you need right now. Maybe it was just someone you cared for very, very deeply. You know what? It could be a soulmate. So this person just has been in your energy or around you multiple different lifetimes, and they're always different in everyone. Sometimes they're your brother, sometimes they're your mother, sometimes they're your friend, sometimes they're your lover. I mean, and that's, I guess, Scorpio, that's the good part about, you know, having different people come into your life. Right now, you have an addiction to someone, Scorpio. You need to let that go, baby. I don't know if it's just you're overly obsessed right now, okay? Because technically that can be your energy, right? You are on a path. Listen here, Scorpio. This might be you, this might be them. But I'm really talking to y'all tonight. You know, if it's a cross watchers read, whatever. Scorpio, stop messing in somebody's energy, and you know who I'm talking about. Don't do that. Don't do that. And you notice I stopped with the cards. There's angel energy here because there's still an opportunity not to get all twisted up and bothered and in your head and obsessing over someone that says, I need to have some sort of contract. If this is business, okay. But as far as like sharing, there's been a violation of space, if that makes sense, Scorpio. Like I don't know how to explain it. It's just been a violation of space. Yeah. Angel of challenges and angel of comfort. So whatever is happening between you and your person, you and your situation, they are trying to work in your favor to bring peace, comfort, care. Some of you guys, maybe your person is older, they're needing comfort, care. I don't know, somebody is dismal, I just heard. And dismal, who uses the word dismal? Someone is dismal, like their attitude is just, ugh. They're not necessarily an ew, they're an ugh. So I don't know. I don't have to deal with it. You do, Scorpio. That's just what makes it, you know. Oh. So if somebody wants to know why, I heard it's if you're dealing with someone who's dismal, that dismal energy was not welcome. And so maybe if you're dealing with someone, those person's ancestors kind of put a wall up around that person to help them because there was a lot of karma associated with whatever was going on. Angel of power here. Superwoman energy, but just know that I think that with the superwoman and superpower energy coming out here, integrity is something that works for you, right? Maybe this is a lesson of integrity. Maybe there's some things that are coming back. There's someone here who needs to bite the bullet. Definitely apologize, okay? I know that there's a lot of herb. I will pull cards for herbs at the end, I think. There's a couple of other signs as well that needed herbs. I don't know what that is, but I heard the hibiscus, hydrangea is for you guys. I definitely saw that earlier, but it's for some reason it's for you, Scorpio. Hydrangea. Not sure what that means. Some of you all, it's for medicinal purposes. So that's what I heard. Some of you all, it's medicinal purposes. Angel of imagination and then the angel of balance. So you're going to be finding clarity. Your spirit guides are all over this. Is there anything else? Why do you have more of a mystical energy? Because they're like telling me the fairy oracles. You guys have a mystical energy around you. So you're in the middle of ascension. You're in the middle of rising, music and temptation. Oh, desire. Yeah, so you are in the middle. You are embracing this rebirth that you're going through. It says rekindle memories and charm fairies to your door. It says, are you in denial about an unhealthy habit? Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty. This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. So whatever it is you're being drawn to, you know, whether it's some sort of online frequency, it's a personality, it's a trait, Scorpio. It's a desire. I'm hearing some of you guys, it's a desire to tear down. It's a bad idea because it hurts you. Abundance, right? And this is where they want you to be. So they're saying call in these fairies to assist you and help you, because there's possibly been some sort of mischief, I can't even say the word, mischievousness. There you go. Been some sort of mischievousness that's happened. And in order to make sure that your abundance continues to move forward, again, make sure that you guys are doing honorable situations. Make sure that you are doing things out of peace, because if there's any malice behind it, or someone is conjuring demons and sending demons someone way, that's just a done deal, baby. That's a done deal. Like, that's just not going to work in anybody's favor. Okay? All right, so Scorpio, I am going to give you one more. I'm going to give you one more here. I'm going to put a couple of these up so that we have some additional stones just in case. And of course, if they need to come back, they will. Scorpio, thank you for your patience. I appreciate you. Nothing But the Tea by King Aloha is just something I'm vibing on right now. Maybe if you guys, I'm not going to read from that deck right now, Scorpio, but if you see that deck on the internet or somebody using it, it might expose something you need to see, because you got nudes here and you got Kundalini. So yeah, you definitely have an energy of passion around you. And that, so if you've got a sexual relationship with somebody, if again, just be mindful. Be mindful, Scorpio. I need to get these out of the way. There's a drained energy here when it comes to passion. Some of you guys are sleeping with vampires. Yeah, baby. I'm going to need you to get a little more garlic in your life, all right? You are sleeping with a vampire. This person drains you. You hate your job sometimes. Where'd it go? Hold on. You do. You really hate your job, separation, and the Wheel of Fortune. And the reason you're hating your job is because the person that you're sleeping with is draining you. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. They are draining you, and hold on. Ugh, I get an old job. Oh yeah. So we can't read from the floor, but yeah, you saw it. I don't know. I mean, it's almost like, how do I say it? In a way, this person does want to trigger someone here, but in another way, they don't. There's a jealousy factor. They try to check themselves. They do. They try to check themselves, but I just don't think that they do a very good job at it, okay? And listen, you guys, even a little bit of that jealousy, even a little bit of that hatred, it just slows you down, okay? Atlantis. Somebody mystical. Like I told you, it's a mystical energy. Learning something. Educated, the moon. Man, this is hella mystical. Maybe we just finished the new moon. Just finished the new moon, so in the next couple of weeks you'll be headed into the full moon. Mystical money. Devil. Don't put you... Why do you feel like this person is your person? This is toxic, y'all. This is real toxic. And it's third party coming out on top of money with the devil. There's other people around you that know that you have this light. And maybe if they take you out, they'll win. Heaven, right? They know your worth. And if you aren't telling these people what your worth are, your ancestors are about to do it for you. There's a mystical energy here, I'm telling you. And someone is about to learn today. They're pissed. They're pissed that you have this opportunity to chariot all night long. You know, yours is a little more severe. We're not dealing with 5 of Wands here. We're dealing with toxic ass devil third-party energies that see you. Want to come in here and take from you. Some of you all might have that print. Just saying. Yeah, you do. Look, you do. What is this? Some of you, this is like I'm hearing Chippendale. Maybe some of you all are just that fine that people like flock to you. Your car pulls up, they flock to you. Or there's something here about somebody being drawn to somebody because of that. Know your worth. You want to be a star, baby, be a star. And I call you a star because you are going to do the right thing. That's what I feel. You're going to do the right thing. Astral travel with this chariot in this heaven. You know your worth, so do the right thing. When somebody comes in here and asks you to sell your soul, Scorpio, that's when things get exposed. That's when things go bad. That's when things get ugly. This is a setup for failure. It came back out. Somebody wants somebody to sell their soul here. And it's all about to be exposed. Yep, King of Cups. I told you, didn't I say Chippendale? Look at that. You cannot make that up. Listen, and I'm just going to make it every day for you. This is gray sweatpants at Walmart. Where are you going? You can't go to the store looking like that. Soulmates. Bottom of the deck. Be careful who you are dealing with, and you know it too. Somebody, you are on your way. Some of you are on your way. If you have been dealing with somebody, you just got rid of a third party as well, Scorpio. Somebody says, I appreciate the fact that you are who you are. I recognize your light. I see that you recognize mine. How you doing? There's a love offer here, but somebody just doesn't want you to move towards that. See what I mean? They're pissed and they're angry about the fact that you get what it is that you want. Look, Scorpio, you got to be a little bit stronger that. Understand that, again, that confusion, that cosmic awakening that you're having, you're in that mystical moment. They said, really think about it. Vibrate on a higher level by meditating. Calm yourself down. Those people that are coming at you that feel like they're, what did I call them? I don't know. They're disgruntled in some way, shape, or form. Whoever that is that's killing, that's like a killjoy. Yeah, that's what I heard. Move away from that. It's toxic. Some of you all, look, you're having sex. I see that. Some of you all, the passion and the sex that's behind this tower with this strength right here, this is mind-blowing ass sex. Yeah, it is. With someone that looks like a Chippendale. Knock you out sex. Sleep all night sex. Whatever, it's just what I see. Welcome to the chat, y'all. Welcome to the chat. Let's do Sagittarius. Soulmate Sagittarius. But that deck's going over there. Sagittarius. What deck do we want? Ooh, I know what deck we want. We're going to get some aqua first, though. Hold on. Let's talk about lineage. Your ancestors coming for real. Welcome to the chat, babies. Gotta make sure these decks are staying clean. All right, babies. Sagittarius, Emperor energy at the bottom of the deck. Hold on, I gotta put my feet up for a second. Time to relax, right? Time to take a chill pill. Time to do things the right way. Some of you guys have been beating yourselves up, I just heard. And that's not the way to go about things, Sagittarius. They want you to be a little more practical in some of your choices. Okay. They said that ancestors, of course, they're saying they love you. Like for those of you Sagittariuses that are just missing somebody, oh, I'm saying a masculine, very, very important, like, ooh, please say this. If you had a feminine around you in some way, shape, or form, this feminine was supposed to, or did something to assist you while your person was transitioning, yeah, you damn right you owe this person an apology. That's just what I heard. That's exactly what they said. There's something about a brother here that is causing mischief, causing mischief. And there's a woman. Yeah, like it's not a problem now, but during the holidays you might see missing money. Don't leave your purse laying around. That's stupid. Make sure it stays in the car. Mhm. It has to stay in the car because drugs are involved. That's just what I heard, because drugs are involved. Um, and that's unfortunate, but someone's chosen a very rough life. Someone's chosen a harsh life. Like, it's just one of those siblings that never takes responsibility for themselves. And they feel as if, other people are supposed to be responsible for them, I guess. So I don't know. If you don't have a life insurance policy on this particular person, you might want to discuss it with them, because who's going to take care of their funeral? Who's going to take care of their stuff if they don't have it together? So, some of you guys, however that resonates, okay? I know that there's definitely love that goes with that message or behind that message. Just make sure that, Sagittarius, whoever this sibling is, that's what I'm saying. This is definitely a karmic ass person for you. It's the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. You want to be in chill mode. You know what I mean? Chill and summer. And I don't know, I keep hearing that song, Watermelon Sugar, but you're not in a vibe of being someone's flavor. That's number one. You want what you want, and that's the only thing that you will be offered. Anything else, you will withdraw from. Like, you won't even respond to it. Okay. I don't know. There's something else. What else? Sagittarius. 2 sticks. Yeah. We saw that in a couple of the other readings, where if somebody thinks that there's options here, something about options. In regards to love, Sagittarius, you're no one's option. Let's just get that out there now. Done. Peace, balance, harmony. Okay. I'm being told, I don't know, something about someone who's shorter. Something about maybe this person was or is a gymnast, or flips sex tricks like they're a gymnast. Yeah, basically she knows. Don't doubt it. I don't know what that means. 7 of Knives, so maybe there's some sort of deception. That's the lie, is what I'm hearing. See what I'm saying? That's the lie. Temperance energy here. Sagittarius, let's get to you. Definitely, you need to know something. And whenever I hear that phrase from my ancestors, you need to know something, it's like dire, like it's important. 88 on the clock as we're talking about this. It's a very, very important that you know whatever this is, okay? It's the truth, baby. Ooh, that's the truth. Ashwagandha, whatever this is, I'm getting ready to tell you, it's going to send you through a whole spiral, a whole like deep dive into some serious freaking healing. Some of you guys have already been there. Some of you all know the like button. I'm speaking the truth for you. Whenever this message crosses your path, that is when you are meant to hear it. 7 of Sticks. You guys, this is an energy of Mars and Leo, okay? We are still in Leo season for the time being. We just got done having that new moon. Everything it is that you need to pursue, that should be in action right now with the King of Swords. The King of Knives in this deck actually says that temperance, we just saw temperance with the 7 of Swords. You are actually good at cutting out people that don't tell the truth with Supreme Elm. You get people to shut the hell up is another thing that I think. And it's a powerful thing that you know how to possibly even shut the hell up yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that all of the powerful, embracing truths that need to come forward, come forward. Someone is going to tell on themselves, I just heard. Someone's going to tell on themselves. There's two masculines here. You have the King of Sticks and you also have the King of Knives. Some of you, this energy is actually a masculine in the way that they talk to you. It's the action that they want to tell you. It is the truth about something. It's your ultimate empowerment. This could also be a third party situation here. King of Wands. You're protected. You're protected. And you know what? You've gone through your journey, baby. Notice how his face is a alligator? That's for a reason. It's because he's gone through the journey. He went through the Seminoles. He did the work. Put the prayer work in. Asked the shaman to help him. Turned him into the alligator man. Someone who held on to the things that belonged to him. Someone who was willing to fight off his attackers, right? Even if they were just coming at him out of jealousy, like pure jealousy. Intuition, building your intuition. You guys have gone through some sort of an ascension process. It's really a good thing for you too. Okay, there's some sort of secret. This is going to be the Son of Sticks with burdock root. It has to do with finances. It has to do with money. It's the sixth year divine. So if you don't feel like you are divining or trying to do something to manifest money, then you are protected. You're going down a road of where you don't necessarily need to worry about where your foundation is. That's just what I feel. And it's kind of cool, Sagittarius, because what I see is that when someone tries to attack you, your blessings just keep coming back. Like, it doesn't matter how much shade. It doesn't matter how many times someone tries to attack you, Sagittarius. You will continue to blossom and be blessed. Shame on them for trying to put you through whatever it was that they put you through. You are so special that that star that I see around you shines. You guys vibrate very, very passionately. Sexy than a mofo too is what I just heard. Some of you all, like, you do your best. Like, you listen, you just get it. You get it about yourself. You get how you want to be. You are driven. You are successful. You are empowered. You know, I just pulled your card, right? You're blessed, okay? So again, during retrograde season, be prepared. Be prepared to have those conversations where people want to talk about you. People want to come in here and, you know, just talk trash. You're healed. You're so healed. People can't stand it. It's like, whatever. Just whatever. Sagittarius, I love you. You have the Nine of Wands, which is your energy. And I told you, it's all about the learning, the philosophy, the travel, the movement forward. You're not about to let anybody block you. You're like, get out my way. I cannot make it up. You also have the Lover's card here. You are choosing someone that you truly, truly care about. You will be communicating with this person soon, and you will be enjoying that person's company. This is someone you consider a friend. This is someone who is trusted. If there was any deception, if there was any heartbreak before, if there were any lies, it's not there anymore. It's just not there. It's love, it's commitment. Someone tried it though. They tried it. You know, somebody could feel like they need to be protecting themselves, but there's an offer of love. There's an offer of friendship that's on the table. It could be coming from a Gemini here. Again, there's another Sagittarius on the, or in your energy. There's also an air sign that could be around too that says, be careful. You know, there's also an air sign energy that could be helping, or a conversation with a Gemini energy that assists you in some way, shape, or form. I'm also picking up that for some of you guys, you do not want to, I want you to trust in whoever this particular person is. But for some of you, I don't want you letting them yeah, you don't always have to accept whatever this particular person is offering. Okay, I know that you have a lover here, or you just have some sort of communication with someone that you're choosing. You don't always have to choose something that you don't feel necessarily might not be right for you. Okay? Yeah. Listen, you have a lot of work ahead of you. Okay? You asked for something, and when they gave it to you, you can't sit here and refuse it. You're going to have to put on your thinking cap and make some things happen. You're about to be on point with, oh my gosh, y'all about to make some money. Seriously, you all are about to make some serious, serious ass money here. Okay. You also have a whole bunch of new different people. I think that um, there's something here where something needs to be dealt with. Okay. If there was any competition at all, like you just did this, you just rocked that competition, and whatever it was that you had versus what they didn't have what you had. I promise you, right? They didn't see it in whoever, so the decision is for you. Somebody, if there's a choice here, and they're going to come in and offer this. I think you're a very nice person. I really do, Sagittarius. I think that you're helpful in a way that allows people to really express themselves and be free. And you bring in this aura of respect, and I think you command respect. And that is something that, I don't know, maybe your guides, sorry if I just made a bunch of noise with the mic, but your guides love you to the point where they're guiding you in the right direction. So you're always making the right decision. You never really have any worries. Your intuition is there. It's on point. Your money is there. It's on point, right? Whatever it is that you've been working on. Some of you guys, I'm just hearing it's the opportunity to grow into something new. Your money is going to be very, very long, by the way. There could be a frequency out there from someone that doesn't want you to do something. And so they try to gather, and this is like a foolish attempt, okay? They try to gather something in to see if they can control someone. It's not a good idea. I feel like this is kind of an enemy for you. This might be the last straw. This is going to be something that broke the camel's back. It's the way that they try to control you here. Spirit doesn't like that. Your ancestors are like, I know that you are not messing with my Sagittarius's relationships here. I know that you all did not just send this funky energy to my blessed baby. And normally when we have ancestors like that, they put their foot in it and make sure that whatever it is that Sagittarius you're working on, everybody wants to play it. Understand what I mean? Because you serve up that dish of romantic love, passion, respect, humility, skill, just beautiful. Maybe it's just even a smile. Whatever this is, Sagittarius, it's you, baby. And you're like, I'm telling you right now, whatever it is that you are doing, your sexuality, like you exude sexuality. Okay? Whatever this is, people are magnetized by you. They are drawn in by you. They love you. Let me get a little bit of taste of that. Watermelon, sugar, whatever. If they want to consider you a flavor, fine. I know you don't consider yourself a flavor, but baby, they want you. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Wow. Sagittarius, sexy than a mofo. Told you. You got it. Look, I told you, you got it, and it's coming in for you. You've got expansion. You've got blessings coming at some point. Whenever you find this reading, again, it is a weekly, but take it as it resonates, all right? And you are not too worried. I'm picking up on an Aquarian energy. You're not worried about what anybody else has to say, okay? You know how to handle your own ego here. You're going to be successful in life whether somebody likes it or not. Not your problem. I told 9 of baskets. Maybe let's just leave it there. Some of you, it's because you cleanse your energy. Okay. It's because you say, I love myself enough to let God help me do what I need to do and get rid of these toxic ass people. I just saw Gula Jack. Okay. Let them be delayed. Let them go. They need to have the epiphany, right? Let them go learn. You have everything that it is that you need. Yep. 7 of coins. You do. 4 of coins, which makes 11 coins. You have more than enough. You've overcome generational curses. 10 of Pentacles, 11, sacred union. Some of you all have this, I don't know, whatever it is, it's a connection like no other. I like that for you. This is the Avatar deck. You have a connection like no other. Stay grounded, stay in peace. Do it on purpose, I just heard. Yeah, inner vision. We get this a lot. So again, the Phoenix rising, being able to see your truth about how you have the ability to soar. Okay. Yep. Into your life purpose, into your life path. I knew that the green was important tonight. So a lot of you guys, maybe you should be working on your heart center energy. Okay. And then once you wrap up with your heart center energy, Sagittarius, go ahead and step into your throat chakra. Really speak your truth. Let the universe know what it is that you need and allow this energy to come through and flow in. Some of you, I'm thinking to myself, Virgo, and then even Leo energy. If that's really prominent in your chart, you do have haters that want to step into whatever light this is. All right. So go back and watch those signs. Okay. Sagittarius. Anything else? I want to read from that deck too. Rainbow Body 23. Can you imagine being able to embrace all of this? The rainbow body is also Persephone energy. Maybe this is for you guys. And I wrote it down, and it crossed my path right as I was coming on and going live tonight. But it is, and I think it's a folk tale, but it's a story, and it is Valmiki Ramayana. So it's, yeah, Valmiki, Valmiki, and then Ramayana is Ramayana. So maybe, I don't know if you read, if you guys like to, I love to read. I would rather read, but if you want to go back, read the history, see if there's something that resonates there for you, it might be an opportunity to step into this new abundant vibration. I like the colors for you guys, and I like the opportunity that it's like you get this vision and you go for it. You allow and embrace whatever this soul path is right through the heart space, like I said, with that green, really embracing truth. Totally. And the blue star, maybe you guys are blue star kids, or you have blue star seed children, but the faith is what's going to be required here. All right. Sometimes it just starts with a little bit of a prayer. I will say that it just starts with a prayer sometimes, Sagittarius. Yeah. To really see the truth. You have 11, you have 10, you have 111, really truly understanding that once you speak your truth, you're about the way you feel, the way the direction is that you're supposed to go. Yeah. You guys need to open up your throat chakra. Really start working on your, I cannot make this up, really start working on your heart chakra so that you can open up your throat chakra. If you've ever been under attack and someone was coming for your solar plexus, do yourself a favor. Make sure you are healing these 2 items right before you step into healing the throat chakra. I don't know why they're telling you guys, you just needed to hear about your chakras tonight. Okay, the universe can't tap into you if you're all blocked up. See, you cannot make it up. And I don't think I've ever seen this card come out in this deck. So again, enlightenment, energy exchange. This is also look at how that's like a magician. What is the path? What is the goal? What are we creating? And once we take care of that green, right? I don't know how far back the watermelon sugar goes. I really don't. I do believe it was a Friday Night Love Tarot, or you can find it in the channeled guidance playlist. There's a random channel guidance playlist as well. So in the Sagittarius vibe, energy exchange, let the universe get to you. Allow the universe to help you open up and cleanse your energy by, starting the work on yourself a little bit. Especially if you're a healer, do it on purpose. That's what I say, heal on purpose. And if you choose to heal on purpose, imagine all of those blessings that come in. And I just keep hearing lottery, like, okay. You know what I say? Remember I told y'all back in the day, and you get a car, and you get a car, and you... Do you know how many of you guys told me you got brand new cars? I'm ready. I'm ready. You guys, let's make it happen, Sagittarius. Good blessings for you. Opportunities. False God. You have to cleanse. You have to cleanse because you don't want to be allowing anything to come into your energy and merge with your energy that would bring you down, bring you through like a lower vibration. Some of you, I want you to be very careful with this. False God energy. There might be some reptilian behind it because of the way his skin is, but what is this? Whoever this is, they're not awake. And if you guys are going through some sort of shift, you know what this is? And I don't mean to freak you guys out, okay? If you're really going to step into your true power, right? If you're really going to step into who you are and embrace this energy and learn to heal, remember, you might not be looked at right now, but the brighter you shine, the more truth you tell, the more opportunity there could be for someone to come in, depending on what their agenda is. I'm not saying that all draconian energy is toxic, but I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like, who do you serve? Who do you work for? Sometimes they tell you they're working for such and such, and you know they're supposed to work for such and such, but really, they really respect Mother Gaia more than they respect whoever it is that they're working for. There's something peaceful about the human life when the human can understand that they are an inspiration to multiple places, and it's like an experiment here on freaking Earth. I told you guys, the sun is that fire, Venus is love, Mars is war. Guess what? Earth is not retrograde, right? Earth is forgiveness. You always have the opportunity to have forgiveness in your life. Always. I don't know. Maybe Earth is retrograde for some of you guys and everything else is moving the right way. I don't know. Different perspectives, right? I don't know. Just don't get caught up in anything that is like cliche. Don't get caught up in anything that is past life, trigger, damaging. You don't need that. You need a vibration that feels healthy and happy, and make sure that there's some chlorophyll with it is what I heard. Maybe you guys need more green. Yeah, there you go. Go ahead and put up this energetic shield. Go ahead and protect yourself and trust that you are protected. Trust that you are protected by the higher authorities and powers of the freaking universe. Please trust in it. Love in yourself, love in the opportunities and the blessings that are also going to be coming your way. Yeah, you guys are healed. And I told you, once you end up really opening up that throat chakra, you're moving into your enlightenment. You'll really see the path and what it is that you need to be doing when we talked about that solar plexus energy. You have a bubble around you. And if you have any issues or hardships, trying to get your energy clean, remember to keep that bubble around you. And just honor who you truly are. Honor yourself. Some of you guys, I'm hearing, maybe if you come across this and you're just getting into college, if you don't want that freshman 15, you need to be working out. Okay? Or something about a freshman 15. Maybe it's wintertime is also coming. I don't know about you guys. I hibernate during the wintertime. You guys already know that. I love to hibernate, but it is what it is. Maybe some of you guys are breaking out of that particular cycle. And Blue Messiah. That is the third time I've seen the word Messiah, probably today. No, within the last 48 hours. Opportunities and blessings coming through in there's an altercation that is coming, and it's because somebody wants it to be their way with perfectionism. There is an altercation coming. It's a Virgo type of energy here. There will be a reality that is set forth with the blue star that just kind of slipped out here. You do have a path. They're telling you, Sagittarius, to protect yourself, and I'm actually tasting clove. I'm tasting myrrh. And I know that's probably not edible, but it's just what it's. I sense myrrh here. Clove and myrrh. Maybe some of you guys need that. Adding that to a bath would be an elegant way of telling someone to F off. Yeah, soul vessel. Maybe you need to cleanse that body. I'm telling you. Cleanse your body, babies. All right, Sagittarius, and do it more frequently than what you have been doing as you move through this ascension. Some of you guys, you have someone who keeps projecting into your energy. Your ancestors are getting pissed off. Your ancestors are getting pissed off. Whoever this particular person is, you have someone who's mental, who thinks that you're attacking them, or they want to judge you and tell you that you don't know enough about life. This could be in regards to maybe learning lessons through Orishas. This could be, I don't know. Some of you guys, if you feel drawn and called to Geechee energy, I don't give a damn what anybody says about you. If you are drawn to it, you're drawn to it for a reason. We all have past lives. There's no telling what happened to you that makes you so good at what you do. Embrace who you are. Make sure you stick around to the end of this reading, though, because I'm going to do some herbs for you guys in Sagittarius. I believe you definitely need those. Oh, there's also hydrangeas is another one that I keep picking up on. I'm sharing that with you. There's a couple other signs that got the hydrangea comment, but not everybody did. Capricorn. Capricorn, I'm glad that you're here with me. I see that 9 of Swords. That's definitely a vibe for a couple of them, but that's because you're dealing with deceptive ass people that are trying to get their way, Capricorn. Please be careful. Please be careful. Oh, you have someone, possibly even an Aquarius, that would try to sabotage you and make you feel bad for choosing a situation or choosing someone over them. Freshman 15. I don't know. Maybe that applies to you as well. Be careful not to add freshman 15. 5 of Wands. Oh my gosh, you guys, look, that has been happening all night tonight. 5 of Wands. All right, so people that are, I don't know if they necessarily want to take it from you, but they're in conflict over the way that they feel about you, the way that they care for you, the way that possibly you provide for them. There is some sort of financial aspect here. Conflict over possibly a child, Capricorn. You also have new horizons with the Sun card is what I just heard. You do have new horizons here, but someone's going to have to learn to get over the problems that they deal with. Somebody wants to share and project upon you. You have to pretty much tell them, look, I'm not necessarily interested in the drama that you're probably trying to bring my way, but I love you, boo. I love you. I love you. I love you. Is there anything I can do for you? Is there anything that I can assist you with? Because look, Spirit has blessed me with this opportunity to have this excellent, most excellent Bill and Ted Adventure life. Okay. I know that's whatever, but help me to help you so that we don't have to sit here and whatever regret this is. I'm not about to regret something. See what I'm saying? This is you. You're successful, Capricorn. You're ready to do something that some of you all found someone you want to rock their world. I just heard. Okay, so go, more power to you with whatever that is. I am hearing that this person, and I don't know why, just it is what it is, Capricorn. I'm hearing this person likes sex toys. So if that's not something that you're into, that might freak you out a little bit. Okay, so, oh, and I don't know why I'm being shown this, but Capricorn, when it comes to sex toys, what is it about sex toys? So there is someone here that is a horrible person, and maybe they're separating, you know? They don't want you to be with anybody else. They don't want you to have a love life and get remarried and all this other stuff. So if this is like a sex toy thing, they're going to try to bring in, and you're a female, I'm just going to tell you that. They're going to try to bring in a sex toy that's like really big, not nowhere near what they are. This is very, very, And this is because of their ego here. They want you to be their lover and their lover only. Okay. So I don't know why this person has it in their mind that this would keep you. But they're thinking to themselves, if you're not going to be with them, then they might as well ruin you. And so they're going to try to stretch out your abdomen, or your, not abdomen walls, but your vaginal walls. That's pretty freaking specific if you ask me. So if you've got someone that likes these toys, they say they just got this toy for you. It's not something that you really are interested in and you would rather wait, you know, stuff like that. This person is going to try to ruin you. This is a vindictive ass person with this 5 of Wands. I mean, that's some really toxic stuff. You deserve better. Okay, right now, this person, the only thing that they want from you is a complete loving relationship. They are so worried that you're going to go out here and find somebody else. And if you just even pull away from them a little bit, their insecurity could like totally sabotage whatever this is. That's insane. Some of you all, this is not as severe and twisted as that. Some of you guys, this is just other people being in the way and needing someone's help all the time to where they can't give to this relationship. Someone is worried that someone might be going and finding a new relationship. All right. Yes. I told you. There needs to be a conversation. There just needs to be some clarity. Okay. Some of you Capricorns, I feel like there's a really true insecurity here with the way someone feels. Maybe someone really did them dirty in the past and they had to fight like all their life, you know, to be in a better type of relationship. At least they know what they don't want, you know? That's what I'm hearing. At least they know what they don't want. This 3 of Swords is unfortunate, you know, to be crowning the Ace of Cups like this. There's a bitter energy here that makes people think like someone owes them something, or there's someone who feels like they have to pay a price in order to have whatever it is that they want. It's a mental block. Yeah, it's a mental block. There you go. Solitude. Look at that. Somebody just said, walk the F away in the chat. I completely agree. And it came out. You know, where is your journey? Where is your path? You know, somebody's regretting. They can't stop thinking about you, Capricorn. You know what? Here's another thing. There's been some ill words spoken with this right here. This could have been an argument or a fight. Somebody would like to apologize. They had the opportunity, but they waited. They missed out on that. If they had the opportunity to apologize and maybe bring in something that felt a little bit better, no, they missed out on that. And they know it too. And like the reality and the clarity is coming. You cannot make that up because we just saw the Hermit energy, Cancerian. We talked about the retrograde. So kind of going in the reverse, they want you to work on whatever this is, baby. Okay. And right now, if you are at a low vibration or whoever it is around you is in a low vibration, they are moody as hell. And they are, look, they need to get control of that with this 3 of Pentacles here. They need to get out of their head, stop causing fights, stop causing drama, stop causing pain. Oh, you think so? Somebody, Laura said it sounds like 50 Shades of Grey. You know what? Look at this, Laura. Look at this. Capricorn energy. Future moving forward. Abundance, truth. If it's marriage, it's commitment. Let's do this. Otherwise, I'm not playing with you. Right? A painful type of love right here with the 3 of Swords and the cuffs. Oh, wow. Trapped. That's what I just heard. Possibly an energy of trapped. Ugh. All right, let's get out of this. Let's get out of this. Capricorn. Let's do something special with that one. Yeah. Capricorn, we can do this one. Anything else for my Cappies? Capricorn. Something real quick, special, to be noted. Oh, this looks like Mila Kunis. I don't know why. It just does. But I know that's not. You guys know that they just opened up their beach house for free to people coming staying and you can actually meet them? Her and Ashton Kutcher sure did. I saw that in an article. But anyway, this is karmic energy. Yep, with third eye activation. Okay, maybe it's kind of like a warning sign. Oh yeah, sexting. Oh yeah, triggering you, sexting. You know, sharing your personal space. Sharing your personal space. Sexting came out of the back, the bottom of the deck again. You definitely have something that you feel is trying to come in for you. Please be careful. Okay. And it says, I just think you're so sexy. And the response is, I don't know. I don't want you showing my pic to your friends, LOL. And the person says, I swear I won't show anyone. And the person says, you know, ever. And the person says, I promise. And then someone sends a picture of a painting here. That's literally what the card says. You know, it's just, I don't know. And maybe some of you guys know this person. The beginning of it says Sandro Botticelli. Maybe this is just being told on. It's a new dawning of a new day. And there's a karmic here that somebody senses. And we know that there's a tower moment that's up ahead. So do your best not to get involved. I don't care how much money somebody says that they want to give you and whatever. It's time for you to go through the right doorway with whatever choice that is, okay? All right, Aquarius. Okay, you actually get the fairy deck first. All right, abundance and shine from within. It is upside down, but I picked it up that way. So Aquarius, I think things are going well for you. They've been going well for you. And I think that's because you stay on people's business. Aquarius, I also think that you have to have a conversation with somebody. Something about, I just yawned. Maybe this person, it's like bullying energy. So of course that's going to be low vibrational, right? It's very low vibrational, whatever it is. And look, Aquarius, here you are right here. Look at that. And the sun. So let's do some healing, okay? There's a journey. And if you take the right path, you will be celebrating. Okay? Somebody, I know you want what you want, but there's a reason for everything. The red-capped mushrooms with the white dots are specific. Someone is going to be learning a lesson about that. There's also here, somebody could be microdosing. Might need to microdose to give a different perspective about the direction that they want to move in. You'll notice that this fairy is literally the same size as the rabbit. Okay? So it's like a larger than life thing, but there's also a tamed energy. This is really controlling yourself in the direction you want to head. This fairy has the rabbit on a leash, controlling your sexual passions as well. I keep seeing this. And it, you know what? The fact that I'm seeing the fact that you need to control your sexual passions, this is probably there from since the last time I used this deck. The Joan of Arc was there. I think that was a couple of Friday Night Love Tarots ago. So now you've got Hilarion, which is divine healing. It says, honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. So I told you, your light does shine. And you also have Odin, psychic insight. And just because you are at the bottom of the deck with the sun card, that's your light. We're going to go ahead and see what the tarot has to say for you. The Three of Swords came out. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Bitter words. Bitter words is what I just heard. Yeah. Somebody had a fight. Someone's going to have a fight. Someone is a little upset. Queen of Swords, this is an air sign energy. It could be you. This is also someone that knows or is trying to tell someone to use, and it could be common sense. I am hearing this. Use common sense about what's being asked, because if you are pushing an issue that is dead, then it's going to cause problems. All right. So someone here feels like they're alone in whatever choice it is that they need to make, and they feel like they're being harmed on purpose. I don't necessarily feel like that is the case here, Aquarius. Maybe you're having to tell someone this. Odin. There's way more to this Odin energy than what you know. Psychic insight. It says follow your intuition. And that is definitely one of the messages that I put out here. Right before we did Friday Night Love Tarot, and I said, are you okay? Someone is withdrawn. Someone is leaving the situation here. Like, it's just, they don't want to be around anybody. They are so pissed that somebody keeps trying to come in their space like that. They're pissed that someone keeps trying to bother them. They just want to rest. They want to be left the hell alone. But for some reason, they just can't get that. And so someone is pushing, trying to say, okay, well, what is really going on? Nothing. You know, there's nothing going on. It's just this person needs some sort of time. They need some sort of opportunity to do healing and really figure out who they are themselves. Family drama. That's just what I heard. It's family drama. Right. All at the house, all at home. Aquarius. Listen, I know that there's an energy here of where love is in the air. You know, it could be in the air. Somebody really wants to talk to somebody, make someone feel better here. But for some reason, it's just hard. Maybe it's just like a strict energy with this Odin and this thing. And someone knows that there's something not quite right. Not quite right. And it's like if they keep investing, then they're going to be investing in somebody's tricks. Scams. Lies, deceit, I just heard. But they're hidden very well. Somebody hides it well. There's an ending to a relationship coming as well. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Somebody wants somebody to leave. Somebody wants somebody to leave, and if they can't get it together, and they're being real deceptive about the way that they handle it. It's almost like they're offering, it's like, what's the words I'm looking for? They're offering you, it's like opportunity, but it's shade. So I don't know if they're setting you up. It's not necessarily a setup. It's just the way that they speak to you. And it's like, you know what? I would rather maybe you not talk to me. Because every time, and you must live in the house with this particular person, because every time someone says something to you, it's like they're trying to tear you down and make you depressed, and they just keep doing it. Some of you maybe go back and watch the last Friday Night Love Tarot, because I know you all found your strength. You're not about to be anybody's doormat. And if somebody doesn't get it by now, that was what the choice was made. That's why things went the way that they did. You can try to invest in all you want in a particular situation that was not meant to go that way, but there will be a tower moment because of it. Aquarius, they're kind of warning you. Reject doing the same old, same old. And if there was nastiness, if there was confusion, I would choose to be nice. Because this 3 of Swords with this 4 of Swords means Spirit says, stop it. If somebody said, leave me the hell alone, leave me the hell alone. All right, so Aquarius, that might be you telling somebody you don't want to deal with them, right? Oh, somebody could have a new person here, right? Ooh, listen, someone could have a new person here. Someone is stressed out. Someone is like, you know what? If you want this person so bad, go be with this person. If you want this person so bad, go do what you need to do and go get this person. Somebody could be really pissed off and really thinking and going through some sort of nightmare. And listen, did you bring it on yourself? I don't know. I think it's just one of those journeys where you're being triggered because you got the 9 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. You feel blocked as hell. You do. And whatever this is, it's about a come to Jesus, about how you want to love somebody and the true commitment that you will give to your family, to your home, to the women in your life. If you have a husband energy here, the Emperor, this person has 3 parties, 3 parties. I just said 3 parties. I was going to say 3 of Cups or third parties, but this is multiple people. They have other people that they're dealing with. They could be a Leo. It could also be a fire sign. It could be a high priestess here. Someone who's intuitive. Maybe it's all one person. It's a sexy high priestess that they follow. Their wish fulfillment is to, whatever. Somebody has a wish fulfillment here. But they're wondering if there's another party that's in the picture. Somebody here is desiring someone and someone is jealous of that. Somebody better work on that because that's too much worry, commitment. Worry, commitment. Commitment to worry. That's what I mean by that. It's not a positive energy. It's more like somebody needs to let something end, but they're not. with this Five of Cups. I'm picking up on a Pluto energy. And it's like, why wouldn't you let the worry end, right? And that's what Spirit is calling you to do, is to be strong, to walk away from a situation that is deceptive. You know, you think you can trust somebody, but you find out there's a third party here. Maybe it's a whole nother family. Why don't you go have a family with this person? I just keep seeing somebody as taunting someone here. Go back and be with this particular family. If that's what you want, go there then. Well, you know what? Damn it. Maybe I will. You know? You ain't said nothing but a word, okay? And it's an immature communication. There's also someone here that spies. Maybe someone is looking at somebody's cookies. That's what I'm hearing. That somebody just has this intuition that somebody's been watching somebody, so they go back and they look at their feed or their recently viewed, something like that. I'm also seeing some, and they're seeing here that there's been some sort of dedication to what someone is creating, and I think that's pissing someone off because it makes them feel like an option, or someone has options. The other thing that I'm also seeing is that someone is, somebody is being shown or told. It's an energy of domestic violence between a mother and a child, and there's someone here who maybe Aquarius, you're threatening somebody and you want to be left alone or something like that. And maybe there's a fight. Yeah, I'm telling you, there is a fight here in Aquarius. I think you're about to lose your cool. You're about to snap, crackle, pop. That's what I just heard. Snap, crackle, pop. Like, how can... I don't even know why this person even tried to come for you, but I know that they're telling you that if you're not careful, this is a warning, Aquarius. If you are not careful with the way that you choose to speak to people, the way that you choose to treat your relationships, there could be an ending coming. There could be some sort of withdrawal. There's definitely someone who needs to take some time. You know, sometimes, depending on how your life is going, somebody's trying to do something on purpose. Someone is trying to get inside of someone's head because their head's all messed up. Listen, I don't know what it is. Somebody's trying to win, and it's at all cost, and it's a price to pay for it. Virgo energy. And it's Aquarius. It might be your job to end whatever this is. It might be your job to realize that love and life is a very important thing. Mothering and clarity and truth and peace and prosperity is a positive thing. See what I'm saying? 10 of Pentacles. Honoring the family is another thing. Somebody stop talking to somebody here. Somebody doesn't tell someone the truth about money, and this is all going to turn into some sort of lawsuit, right? But the lawsuit is only being done out of malice. It's only being done out of maliciousness. I really feel like, especially if there's someone being attacked here, Aquarius, if somebody would just say what it is that they need, they would find the support that they needed. You know, it's an effort of love. And if the effort of love is not given, then that's when everything comes crashing down. That's when there's an ending here. And I promise you that if this has to go into some sort of litigation, it's going to cost you more than it's worth, and you're going to wish you had never gone. Okay? So choose love. That's what I'm hearing. Have some sort of opportunity to hang on to the things that matter the most, because when it comes to fighting about particular things, you really should pick your battles wisely and try to live the free life. Try to live that life where it says, you know what, I'm ready to do something different. I don't have to hold on to this toxicity, because I swear, Aquarius, I'm going to show you this, okay? It fell right in line. If someone is going to hold on to the toxicity, this is what they're going to end up in. It's going to be the continuation of stress, of harm, of hurtful words, of people harming each other, misunderstandings. Figure out where you want to go. If you have a player in your life, maybe this Tower moment, it's just that time. It's just that time. Okay? Yeah. Everything is fine. It's going to hurt, but you'll eventually work it out. You'll eventually work it out. It's going to be up to you how you choose to do it. Okay? Yeah, see? They're going to give you a blessing. And it's not necessarily a promise, but someone's going to give you a blessing. 234 on the clock as I said that. It was actually 23444. All right, let's get out of that. You are going to get a couple of avatar heart compass. Okay, that's also with the Star of David, the Northern Star. This is the opportunity to shine very, very brightly. You got to think about the Star of Bethlehem was a special star, enlightening the way and bringing down the truth and the faith, right? So bright that 3 wise men followed it. Maybe during the Christmas holiday, you will see some sort of change and transition. By the 13th, the issue might be done and over with, is what I'm hearing. And that could be January, because I believe that's 3 Kings Day. Again, energetic shield here and authenticity. When you know something is protected, you know it's protected. And then we went back to Blue Star. So maybe you are involved, Aquarius, in some sort of energy dealing with a Sagittarius, because those were some of the exact same cards. Yeah, look, and it came back out. You can't make it up. So there's definitely a protection here of the things that need to be done. There is a pathway. This is you learning to speak your truth and stepping in. Look, Blue Star came back out. Learning to step into something that's seated in like social awareness, new opportunities, new ventures. This is coming together and doing something for a greater cause. Definitely, man, you cannot make it up. Inner vision. It's all the same cards that we pulled out of the Sagittarius energy. Okay, so let's go over here and look at Pisces. Thank you guys for joining me. Again, make sure you're hitting that like button and sharing with a fellow Pisces if they need it. You can check your moon, your rising, your Venus. Pisces, what are you doing? Financial burdens and woes. Someone leads their money, I guess. And don't forget, the Etsy channel is also available if you guys needed any sort of assistance and opportunities. Listen, I want to say the devil's going to try to hop out of your reading here. Okay, so I guess I'm getting ready to expose something. I'm not worried about the exposure. I think you just need to figure out how you want to deal with it, you know, because it's going to require somebody being brutally honest, maybe. Yeah. There's someone who spies on you, Pisces. They can see everything it is that you do. They be all knowing, is what I just heard. They be knowing. All right, so the 3 of Wands is coming out in the reverse. And when you have the 3 of Wands in the reverse, you're looking at someone that won't wait, has no patience, needs to push forward now, okay? You also have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, so there might be something that's excessive here in regards to a Sagittarius, or some sort of lesson dealing with a Sagittarius and a third party. Someone wants to revive a relationship with somebody. There could be a third party that's antagonizing here with the new opportunity that's coming into your life. There's something here. Somebody is making you pay a price, Pisces. That's the Devil card that we saw. And it's delaying you. But I feel like you know how to handle whatever this is. This is not your first rodeo. You've done this before. You've already had this type of conversation before. You see where things are going. You already know. You're like, wait a minute. You know, can we have a conversation? Some of you, this is a conversation about sex. This is a conversation about somebody saying, hey, no, I no longer want a third party, or don't choose a third party. But I don't think that that's necessarily true. Okay. They might choose to end it. They might, but for some reason, I just feel a sneaky link coming in here. Like they sneak out, right? And this person is okay with the fact that this person sneaks and does the things that they do. Here's another thing. Someone does not know this, but there could be a car like that's supposed to be in the driveway. It's not in the driveway. And that's because someone took it and didn't say anything. And if that is the case, you need to put a stop to that, because this person could leave and end up hurting themselves very, very badly. It might be a Pisces energy. There could be some sort of journey or some sort of trip that someone is trying to stop. But unfortunately, I don't know if you'll be able to stop that, because that's what Spirit kind of wants here. Okay. There's also something here where somebody has told somebody to please stop pursuing something they feel is right. That's what I just heard. Something they feel is right. But in all reality, ding, 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 Pisces, all Friday Night Love Tarot long, This Five of Wands has been coming out. You guys have karmic people you are dealing with. No one wants to deal with karmic energy when really all they're looking for is blessings, happiness, truth, abundance, you know, opportunities to live their life. You know, I think somebody is really understanding who it is that they love, and it's okay for somebody to travel. It's okay for somebody to do their best. And you know what? And when someone's happiness is messed up, they need an explanation. They need an explanation as to why, you know, this Pisces or this Neptune energy allowed something to tear it down. There's some sort of happiness. Somebody delayed someone's happiness on purpose and they keep doing it and it's pissing someone off. That's what I see. It's like you tell me one thing, but then you end up doing another, and then you set stipulations, you set these rules, you change up on me, is what I'm hearing with Pisces. See what I mean? And it's so freaking severe. And they're just like, well, if that's all you got, then why? I just keep hearing why. It's caused so many problems. Someone is really pissed off, and I feel like it's kind of a karmic type of energy coming back around here, and there could be a fight. There could be a fight about a third party energy that may have been the cause to some sort of destructive energy. King of Swords here, and the truth is coming out. Somebody wants to do some sort. I do see. Tell me about this Justice card. I see legal issues with the King of Swords and how that came out. So tell me about the Justice card. It's the Ace of Wands. Somebody wants a new opportunity. Somebody recognizes the harm that has been caused when they could have been in happy land with their person, but they chose to cause drama. They did. And it was because of a third party. It was other people, and they just didn't choose someone. So someone felt rejected here with the Four of Cups. Pisces, if you've ever felt rejected, babe, I want you to know I love you. I truly do, right? There's someone here who is rejecting something and saying, hey, I got this. I can do this on my own. But sometimes, honey, you need family. Sometimes you need, you know, to admit to yourself that, yeah, the past has been turbulent, but if you can get the opportunity to bring in some sort of justice and some sort of karma, you can work that out. I want you guys to be careful. I see a car accident here. I do. I see a car accident here. And I think that because it could be the life of a child. I want you to be very, very careful here, Pisces. If it is the life of a child, there's a very large payout from that because of the fact that there's no, clue as to the value of that child's life because they never got the opportunity to live their life. All right. And so I know that it's going to, you know, be a very hard conversation for you to possibly have, but you have a lot of major arcana here. You have to be strong in whatever choice this is that the universe is making for you. It's a really deep thing to have to deal with. But I see here that, you know, all of the delay, all of the things that were coming your way, it's because of some sort of karmic issue, especially if you also have an energy here of where somebody, you know, even if they've had a family or they did something in the past, they still are paying a price for it, you know, and then that's what it is. Some of you Pisces, I think it's you're in a commitment now, and maybe that commitment now is messed up because of something that happened in the past, right? And you don't want to dwell on it, but somebody's dwelling on it. Someone is dwelling on something here, and it's possibly because someone wants to have sex, and if they can't have sex, and they're going to go somewhere else to get it, and that's when this egotistical energy shows up, because then you have this third party that delays. It's a karmic, right? You've got this third party that ends up delaying the factors that truly need to come out. You know, self-expression. Someone is blocking their own truth here, right? And creating some sort of depressive energy over some sort of need to control another person, even if it's through sex or if it's through ending something that this person is journeying towards that's going to make them happy. A lot of hateration happening here, okay? But I know karma is coming back full force for anyone that has tried to manifest and take from someone's value. take from someone's ability to, really be who they need to be. Some of you guys, yeah, Pisces, it is what it is. You have this opportunity to manifest something great. And I feel like if you really love somebody, you will allow justice to come in here, and you won't let someone harm someone else with this Five of Wands. You're going to tell someone that trying to end someone's happiness is not the path that you would choose. The path that you're choosing is going to have better control over yourself, and maybe helping this person find better control over the way that they're in some sort of depressed energy right now. I know that that's a hard, task to do. And when you start talking about this person might leave, get pissed off, they'd stop you, try to talk about you to other people here and say that you don't know what you're doing. But you know what? You do know what you're doing. You're moving in love. All right. You're moving in something that feels great, and you want your opportunities. You want your young ones to be young adults. You want them to have a life. You want them to have experiences. And right now, Spirit says to you that you should do your best. Do your best to make sure that you take your action. Pay attention to what's happening in your home. Pay attention to what's happening around you. I'm just seeing a teenager sneaking out and taking the car. And that's a problem. When somebody should have seen it, someone should have known. I don't know. There's a new program. It's not necessarily Lou, but it's called LoJack. Maybe some of you guys need LoJack to be able to see where everything is. Yeah. Just be careful. Be careful. I feel like there's a run-in at some point here. Gemini energy. Don't overthink it. Don't overstress it. Just make sure that you are setting the groundwork for the younger ones the way that you need to. Okay. There's also something else here about a Libra and some sort of message coming from a Libra, Pisces. Let's see what that message is. Oh, somebody needs to be let go of Page of Wands. There's a hold that someone has over someone, and it's time to let that go, whatever that is, because it's very, very toxic. This could also be a very karmic energy that is around you. Letting that go might seem like betrayal, but it's actually going to assist the way that you feel. Ten of Swords in the Moon. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Ace of Wands, not working on your new opportunities. Yes, because of the way that they tell you that things should be. This is like a friendship that runs between you and this particular person. Don't be out here stealing, robbing, killing, anything like that, because that's when the police get involved and somebody could come and knocking on the door. This is something where it's like you have people that are some of you all have teenagers that are out of control. You need to get some damn respect at your house and make sure that these people understand this is how your house works. Some of you all are not paying attention to your children. I just see it loud and clear. Okay, so it's not going to go well for you. And even if they are on the internet, I don't necessarily think this is on the internet. I know that there is something harsh that is coming within a cycle of 2 weeks or so. Okay, and it's not going to work out well in anybody's favor here. All right, and there's going to be a reality check that needs to come in here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, that's you right there with that King of Cups. Tell me about this Four of Wands. Somebody's about to have a real come to Jesus. And again, justice and truth about whatever's happening in this relationship. What is this? I just saw a card flip. Page of Cups. You have another child here. And the Five of Swords. I'm telling you, someone is manipulating somebody. Maybe it's two boys. It could be a boy and a girl. But there's also a mother figure here. Yes. High Priestess. Very intuitive. Use your intuition to be the seer, to see what's happening around you. If you feel like you're having a dream, you have a nightmare, you're not sure how to work on it, don't let yourself stay stuck in it. Just take action. Okay. Talk to them about whatever it is so that, things go specifically well. I'm concerned about this energy as well. I'm seeing someone that's harmed. I'm seeing someone that's harmed and no one knows who does it. Could be a child here. Listen, Someone here could be living in regret because they didn't protect a child. I don't know why this happened the way that it did. I don't know why either. I know you ask yourself why all the time, Pisces. Um, I'm just going to say right now that red rum will get you locked up. Okay. And that's imminent. So be very, very careful with whatever that is. But you also need to discuss something about someone's wish fulfillment to be in a relationship, and how you have knowledge over the fact that they might be too young to do certain things. And you're trying to keep them safe, because a lot of people out here that would try to, if you're dealing with a female child, impregnate them and leave them in a really bad spot where things just don't work out well for them and cause them stress. I mean, it's every parent's worst nightmare to have a child, right? So, be honest about that. I also want someone to be more diligent about who they're letting in their home and where their children are going. Yeah, but yes, the shared energy here, Queen of Pentacles. You know what? Good mother is a good mother for a reason. It's that simple, and it's noticeable. You can tell by the way that someone behaves. You can tell by whether or not someone has a tendency to be respectful, or if they're really a shady ass individual and betraying people out here, right? Because that energy is not going to work, Pisces. When someone has a good mother role and mother figure in their life, they come out pretty well. Otherwise, they can come out twisted and toxic, and it's damaging. See what I'm saying? Karmic ass children, people that, cause pain and deliberate BS on purpose, because that's what they learned. And then this is just how the devil makes moves. It's a cycle of toxicity that needs to be let go of. There's definitely some sort of an apology that needs to be coming up here. I want you guys to be very, very careful not to be creating karmic children. Okay, Pisces. Yeah, temperance energy. So you have an opportunity to really step into something that says, I am me. My guides are watching over me. Thank you for this opportunity to do something different. Thank you for this opportunity to be successful. Thank you for this blessing. I feel like if you guys understand that Spirit is trying to offer you a sense of peace, they're guiding you on how not to sabotage yourself with all of that Piscean energy that is very overpowering right now. You're really reevaluating yourself. You're going to do something that's so nice, so kind. Maybe you refuse to take on someone's energy where they were wanting to attack someone, okay? And if you refuse to do that, your blessing is going to be 100. I mean, it's going to go above and beyond your wildest expectations. You'll be set for life, okay? And it's probably going to come from one of the most craziest places ever. Like, you're like, wait a minute, did this just happen? Like, wait a minute, how did this just happen? I went from being, poor or whatever one moment to being completely, utterly fine the next. Never having to worry about money, opportunities, doing things the right way, especially after being taken advantage of for a very long time. Listen, when you make right with the divine feminine, when you make right and you learn to heal the pain that comes with relationships, and you can learn to understand what partnership is and the sharing aspect of it, it changes your whole dynamic, and you see your life shift from waiting to exaltation, right? Love, pure spirit. Look, love, pure spirit, Pisces, allowing you to shine through. If you're going to make spirit happy, that's your ultimate goal, right? Is to listen to what spirit has to say about how your light shines, and they need you to help other people alchemize great situations. Just work with your guardian angels. Don't have them over here huffing and puffing at you. Okay, Pisces? Just fight the good fight. That's what I hear. Fight the good fight. Yep. Now, that death card is something that you're going to have to deal with. 9 of Pentacles. Maybe there's a lot of money that comes through death. Okay. There could be something like that along those lines. Pisces, I don't know. I mean, it's death and hangman, which is scorpionic energy, inheritance in some way, some sort of goal that you're setting for yourself. But there's also the Nine of Swords. Someone could pass. And it's because of the I just heard degradation. It's because of the regret, the fear, the harmful energy that was sent at somebody. This Five of Cups is not a good vibration. Between the Death card and the Five of Cups, it's Mars, really fighting and causing conflict in someone's life. That has to end. It has to end. And if someone continues to choose to keep going with it, again, it's going to cause a tower moment for somebody's finances here. It's going to cause a tower moment for somebody. And I feel like you see it. Someone sees it coming. Like, I told you so type energy. Like, don't come for me. Somebody could lose their life coming for somebody. All right, Pisces. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Walk away from that. Pisces, do something that is blessed for you. All right, I did say that I was going to do, I cleaned some of these up. I did say that I was going to do some herbs. So I'm going to do some herbs real quick, okay? You guys, I hope that you are living the life of being blessed and highly favored. I hope that life is bringing you in, peace. Ha! We caught that, didn't we? All right, we're going to do some herbs. But again, we're just chilling, and we're here literally for 3 hours. What is this? What is the last vibration we need to know as a collective? Camellia. It's temperance. It's Sagittarius energy. Your angels. Justice. Cannabis. Right? Legal. For some of you guys. There's definitely a healing energy here because this camellia has been turned into a tea. Right? Some of you guys, I don't know why I'm hearing liver. Maybe there's some sort of detox. Make sure you're checking with your specialist before you try any sort of new thing. Yeah, mallow, Two of Cups. Sagittarius, you have something on the horizon for yourself that's going to feel really, really good. You're going to be reuniting with somebody very, very soon. Camilla, you also have lemon balm. I think there's also a suggestion of clearing out people and things that don't serve you with that lemon, okay? So that you can allow new opportunities to come in. You have pomegranate. You're really concerned about your wealth. You're concerned about why you're so stressed out right now. The Magician. Here's the other thing. So you... Temperance, Nine of Air, and the Magician with the Five of Water. Regret. Pomegranate, sunflower, and sweet grass. So what this says to me is that if you feel like your ancestors are upset with you, they need you to do a better job of really having more faith, of really cleansing your energy with this sweet grass. I noticed here in this card, in this sunflower card, this is a Queen of Wands energy, there is an infinity symbol here. There's also a moon, a teapot, it looks like a pestle and mortar, and then a basket. So there's something about gift giving here, but also creating things that are your own with the Magician. This is the tools to do everything, to carry the water, to make something, to create earth. There would be a fire energy here, but then there would also be the tool that you would use to create the energy of sunflower. Some of you guys, you're stressed because you have so much to do. And they said you should heal that. Okay, that worry does need to go away, and it's about time to do that. You also have the Hermit energy here. Yeah, because they need you to pull out of whatever that is, okay? You have the Ten of Air, but it's in the reverse. And this is also alfalfa. So whatever it is that you have been trying to manifest as far as your abundance, Spirit is saying to you, with the Ten of Air in reverse, you no longer have to worry about that. They're having faith in providing you with something special. You also have the Nine of Fire, and then you also have the Empress energy here. The Nine of Fire says you are protected. You have to have the faith that's required in order for this abundance to come through here. In order for you to do the manifestations that need to come through, it's going to take dedication. You really need to know who you are as a person and where you stand in faith. Okay, so you have the Empress, which is the rose. You have the Nine of Fire, which is wild cherries. All right, and like I told you, it's that wild cherry energy. He likes his berries, baby, right? So if that's not what it is that you're looking for, you need to have a little more faith that you're not going to be dealing with someone who would try to bring you in this, toxic Gemini energy. You are ready to learn. You're ready to learn from your mistakes. You're ready to help yourself heal. You're ready to understand that some people are stunted, right, at a young age, and they love you, but the thing is I don't think they know how to really come for you. I don't think they know how to protect you as an empress. That's just what I feel. I don't think they know how to protect you. So you will have to learn to protect yourself. It's going to be an empowering feeling, though. It's an empowering feeling with this opportunity to be faithful and committed. This alfalfa in the reverse with the Nine of Air, it talks, so that's Gemini. Anything else? I want to know what this Ten of Air is. Because I think like Spirit is having a hard time communicating with you. And they need you to do better. They need you to do more. See, Father of Coins. This is someone who is dedicated. You don't have your coins without actually taking the opportunity to be consistent and get something done. Okay? Oh, look at this. You have a whole family here. You have opportunities. This is someone who recognizes their better half. This is someone who recognizes these new opportunities. You also have Jimson weed, lavender, mulberry, and sesame. Okay, so however those however those resonate for you, you have a whole pair here that wants to be dedicated to one another, that wants to do something specific, and I'm going to say it is definitely that of love, right? This Nine of Air, whatever it was that you're worried about, they said no more worries. You are stepping into abundance. Some of you guys, the sexual desire that just sits behind this, I just picked up on it all night. Enjoy the passion that comes through for you, right? Some of you, again, you've been alone for a while here, and that's really, made you feel like you've been hung up. But somebody's watching you with this High of Air, and they are watching you, and it's catnip. And catnip is about desire. So divine feminine, whatever this is, someone wants to come back around you. They know that if they come around you, though, they have to leave any sort of maliciousness in the past. Because right now, baby, you got peaches on here. You got the Nine of Water, which is a desire to be with you and only you. And if you were to leave them out, you have Octilo here, which is the Adelita of water. They just love you, okay? They do. There's something about you. They know they love you. They watch you. I don't know. I'm just hearing, baby, when can I see you? That's what I'm hearing. So maybe you're going to get that. Maybe you guys, it's flowers that are coming out. And you also, you guys are desirable. Very, very desirable. You have bee balm. And you know me, I keep some honey. I keep honey in my energy. So cleanse your energy. Get rid of the toxicity. Okay. Anybody that's trying to control you, continue working on it. Marigold, you have a path to choose. You do. Ending of relationships that don't serve you, that are not healthy for you. Yeah, and I'm hearing it's a must. It's definitely a must. All right, babies. Anything else? I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate you rocking with me. Again, it's been 3 hours. You guys really do help the show grow. Make sure you are subscribing, checking out the Etsy channel. I'll put some links in the description box. And you guys know I take my time with timestamps because I do have a 9 to 5 that is my side hustle. You are my real career, though. And I wish you well. Something about this bamboo jade, something you guys need to know with this, whatever it is. They said clean your movie screen. That's what I'm hearing. You guys know what a movie screen is, right? That's your third eye. They said clean your third eye because your messages need to come through. So here, I'll give this to you guys. That's what I feel. I'll sit here and give you guys some sage. Maybe cleanse that energy a little bit. There it is. And I appreciate you, again, very, very much for all of the likes, shares, subscribes, the supports, the donations. And, you know, just being willing to do the things that make you feel good. You know, having courage. I think that's a major part of life. Okay? I know you're part of life. Let's see what we got here. Oh, there it is. See? There you go, babies. Just for you. Cleansing negative energy, because we know that the devil, if he could have his way, would try to come in here and mess with you guys. And we're not going to let him do that. No. It's not your mission. It's not your drive to have to tell the devil to leave all the time. Okay? Sometimes you guys get tired too. I get it. I really get it. You get tired too, because there were a couple of you where as soon as I hit your reading, it was just a drained energy. All right, that's enough. I'll see you guys later. Peace and elbow grease.